chose to fight it. You don't need armies to take down the monster underneath the crown. It's just a one-shot, stay locked, cloak and dagger, what you're after, but I'm not your hired gun. Bullets to wars and nothing's won. This might be your one chance, you can withdraw. I'll take all your deep cuts, I'll take it all. I am every mirror, you're just a wall. Even if I cry, you will watch yourself fall. All talk and never answers, you spread your hate like cancer. Take a pick, keep the path that's reckless. All talk and never answers. All talk and never answers. All talk and never answers. It's always consequences on the fences, not my best interest.
Alrighty, hello everybody. How you doing? Oh man, it feels good to talk properly again. I had to talk so much quieter than usual because it was 2 a.m. Welcome in Cozy, welcome in Solism, welcome in Datnoob, welcome in Angel, welcome in Sten, welcome in Odchi, welcome in Cozy again, welcome in Zekol, welcome in Yen, welcome in Jolie, welcome in Dysipta, welcome in Anna, welcome in Shadow, welcome in Ancient, welcome in Hero Mao. How are you all going? West, how much does chat have to bribe you to start with Wishadel? Oh, I don't know. I think to start with Wishadel, I would need one singular bit. I would settle for a channel point. Yourself, welcome in, Tresh! How you going, man? My internet died halfway into last stream, but now I'm here. Ill-advised, but now I'm here. Anna, if you need to go and sleep, please do. But it's lovely to have you for while I do. So how's everybody? I can't afford that. Can I give a YouTube like instead? Sure. 2, start with the original W. No. That was not the deal. That was not the deal, Anna. Hey, hang on. I did not agree to that. You're not Darth Vader. How much to bribe you and start with Moo? $5, done. Where is Timer-chan? Oh, thank you for reminding me. Timer-chan is now visible. I remembered to start her, but I forgot I'd made her invisible. There we go. Okay, now, morning. Welcome in, Necron. How'd you sleep, man? Now, okay, real quick before we get started. Chat, I need a favor from you. Can one person in the Discord change their vote from Rabbit Hole to 250 points so that it's a 50-50? I'm giving up. I'm giving you both. Let's just get it tied. Let's save time. Oh, thank you very much, Thank you very much, Ted. Okay. I'm sorry. It looks like we're doing a Wishadel start. I don't know what to tell you. Myself, welcome in, Josh. Lovely to have you. How are you going, man? Okay, well, one of you voted, so now there's an odd number, but joke's on you. Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, there we go. Okay, no, shit, okay, it's stable. No, stop fucking with it. Okay, thank you very much. I'm giving up, I yield. I yield, fine, you get both. I can't vote because my vote's already on base. Hi, Sal, welcome in, Josh. Sorry, I already said that. How'd the gambling go? I actually won every time. I completely swept everybody. It was crazy. I have a mask to assist my breathing. I'm sorry to hear that, Anna. I hope you're able to get that sorted soon. We need South to beat the tentacles before they beat South themselves. The tentacles will not be beating me. What do you mean by this? You mean the tentacles are gonna do lewd things to my hyper-hot body? I mean that literally, as in it's superheated, they would melt. I'll watch the later, later phase. Welcome in, Zai! Oh, no. I'm sorry, Zai. Look, I know. That is a rule. That is a valid rule, but I got bribed into starting with Wishadel, so can you really hold that against me? Like, multiple people bribed me to start with Wishadel. It's crazy.
Article 4.
Full level ends now, I can't get Eku. That is tragic, Chris. I hope you're all
that
together.
aren't relictless Sentinel at D15 are invalid. Due to
No.
violation of these rules
Zai, I'm
by
doing this
ruling
under
that
duress.
this
You've
run
got to
is a
understand, I was bribed.
According
It's
to
not my
Twitch
fault.
prediction,
Okay, shit,
you are
wait. Sorry, it
now
looks like the
sentenced to
music's much
31
louder than
years in
usual.
the
I forgot to
NBI
reset
sphere.
things properly. There we go. Sentinel. Welcome in, mouse!
Sentinel.
Yes, it is Sentinel. Today is Sentinel. Why are you on Sentinel? Because Zarathan bribed me into attempting one. One once. No, they didn't. No. I unironically got bribed into starting with Wishadel. $2.02. I don't know. Like, that's a lot of money. Next stream is Subnautica. Yes, next stream should be Friday Subnautica, I believe. I'd have to check my schedule, but I believe that is the case. No one bribed you to start Wishadel? No, Marshu, they actually did. Welcome in, Silent! Lovely to have you. I bribed you with one YouTube like-based. Who bribed you to use Wishadel? It was Sten and Anna. What is Sentinel? Welcome in, Trickster! It is ending 3 of IS4. It really sucks. Easily the worst or second worst in the game. Damn, that's how much roaches cost these days? I know, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. Also, welcome in, Rex. How you going? Okay, I'm sorry, Marshu. We're now up to $2.03 to force me to start Wishadel. That's so much money. Do you understand what I would do for $2.03? Starting with the worst operator in the game, rough. I know, right? I know, but thankfully I'll manage to pull through. Could I bribe you to use Lemoen instead? Oh, absolutely, if you want to. It is funny to get people into a bidding war. However, Silent, please be responsible, okay? Don't spend money you can't afford. Welcome in, Orange! Surely it isn't bad as ending 4. Look, let me put it to you this way. I'm only trying this once. That is how much worse than ending 4 it is. Welcome in, Froky! How much if you do not use W, you just need to beat everyone else in the bidding war. I'm fading the storm is coming. Ah, I am the storm that is approaching, base. Oh, okay. We're currently $2.04 for Lemoen start. That's kind of rough. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Wishadel fans, you'd need 1 singular cent more to win. Because they went first, so if they tie you, that's still them winning. I'm never building Wishadel, she kills my phone. Understandable, sir, understandable. I love 10-second vulnerability windows. Yeah, it's really fun. But no, basically, yeah, the boss constantly teleports and is usually immune to damage. That's all I can. No. Sten, this is a joke. You do not have to. Please do not feel obliged to. 10 seconds is too generous. No, that's if you save up tier 5. If you save up the tier 2, rather. The tier 2 activation. And no, Sten, please do not. Welcome in, Bronya! Only 1 more lemon? Ooh, let's go. That's close. Hello? Welcome in, Ivy Moon! Use Lemoen at start. Okay. Damn, that's overwhelming. $7 and... Wait, fuck! No! Why did I haven't leveled my Lemoen! Why did I agree to this? No, I just remembered she's E1 level 1! Fuck! No! Shit! One of you has an assist Lemoen, right? One of you has an assist Lemoen. One of you. Oh no, this is fine. Worst case, it's only for 1 run. Good luck. No, it's only for 1 run. Welcome in, Asnab! At a convenience store yesterday, when I asked him how he's doing, he replied, integrated strategies. He left it up without playing through stuff. Some stays still out there. No, I would never rob a convenience store. I would set it on fire and then rescue everything inside. If you can add me, I am unfortunately maxed out on friends. I've got like 10 friend requests that I've not been able to accept because my friends are maxed out. Apologies. I usually snipe people when they've been offline like a month to free a slot, but even that. Okay. The assist is going to be at E1. That's fine. At least they can get promoted. Okay, well, this is fine. I guess we're starting with Lemoen. Let me see if I can start with a pre-promoted Lemoen. I'm sure someone on my friends list has it. Also, no one's banned me from using Wishadel. Welcome in, Sayo! Thank you again so much for the 6-month tier 3 earlier today or yesterday for me. But I'm sorry I couldn't really respond to that. I was a bit busy with the collab, but thank you. You're very sweet. I hope you're doing well. Hi, South. Welcome in, Not a Wise Girl. Holy shit, why is my playlist having so much of a stroke? This is actually unreal. This is obscene. It played 1 song, then crashed again. Is Sentinel the floating ominous orb? Yes, that is in fact Sentinel. You are correct, sir. That is Sentinel. Okay, sorry, let me see if I can... Wow, the new YouTube UI is stupid. Gonna get a S2M3 based. Okay, so, look, let me... While I'm yapping, let me start gambling for her. let me save time and start gambling for her. Welcome in, Kazuki! Bro, you blocked the game view? Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm yapping and setting up. I'm just gambling for Limwin. Fine, I'll give you the strongest. Exusiate. No, Marshu, you've actually been outbid. Silent also chucked a few bucks. Oh, thank you very much, Rosen, for the 7 months. That's very, very sweet. No, Marshu, you've actually been outbid. Silent gave 5 whole bucks for Lemon. Hey, South here in Japan, I found figures of W and Nyan, but only have enough room in my bag for one, so it's just best girl Nyan. Let's go! That's based Adalom. I remember seeing a lot of those figures and being happy. Okay. Oh, wow. Shit. Hey, Rosen, hypothetically, was your sub actually, were you trying to force me to start with normal Exusier? You were trying to force me to start with normal Exusier, right? That's what you were doing? You were trying to force me to start, because then you and Marshu combined would beat, Silent by 1 cent. And I could start with a pre-promoted Exusier instead of an unpromoted Friends Lemoine. It was just a resub. Fuck! There's E2 Lemoine start. No, there's not. Oh, actually, right. No, I'd already counted points. You're absolutely right. It just didn't do the notification. No, look, I won't scam people. Oh, this fucking sucks, man. Why did I start with a sniper squad? Why did I do this to myself? Okay, there we go. I'm borrowing a friend's Lemoine. Oh, thank you so much, Sire. That's very sweet. You never have to do that. That's very kind. I really appreciate it. Oh, so by the way, we are actually really close to 19k because you're about to gain 253 points. So we will have to hit that, but we won't have to hit the fanfiction, thankfully. Scam hard violence? No, I'm not scamming you. I'm resisting the urge to scam for once. I know it's against me. That's really, really sweet. Hung fanfic lives? No, 0% chance we start with a hung fanfic. 0% chance I have to write that. Okay, I can now promote my Lemoine. Why did I do this to myself? Really close, bestie, we're there. Anna, what is 500 plus 250? And why is it less than 1,000? 19k subs, 19k points. Apologies for the subathon. In fact, let me add those now. There we go, there we go. So as you can see, we're quite close. Hello, welcome in Golf! How you doing? Coping? No. We're not hitting 20k on the subathon. The subathon is going to die. I have a degree in maths. Ooh, skill issue. Massive skill issue. And no, thank you, Sire. That's very sweet. Please make sure you're being responsible, okay? I worry for you. You don't have to give me money every time you show up to stream. The new X stages are fun. I haven't done them yet. West, if you get me to 19k concurrent subs, I'll do Wishadel IS start. Bro, if you got me to 19k concurrent Twitch subs, I would quit my job. Like, live on stream. Fuck no. I do it to spite Wishadel. Yeah, you don't care who I start as long as it's not Wishadel, I get you. Apparently the date charges me and the date his share your sub is 2 days different. Man, that's silly. That's silly. Plan, the next upcoming thing is at 19k, I need to farm up 500 tier 4 rocks. South, what's up, Zai? What's poppin', what's poppin'? I'm at difficulty 12, so we can get Sentinel. The sleep tiles keep killing me. I've not fought those yet. Here's the amount of dread that Sentinel implies for me. Okay, I thought you were telling me I'd already fucked up, and I was about to get very embarrassed. Any chance to promote Vina, Victoria, or shit on Wishadel? I'll give money. Based. I do not give a hot fuck if you start with Wishadel. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's character growth, even. I will consider that, because after this, I'm not accepting any more bribes to change my start operator. Because I want to see if I can actually beat it today. I'm only doing one stream of this unless I get close, in which case I'll probably do more. Posture? Not to worry, my posture's fine. The mine is open to the children yearn for the mine. So true. It's because Sentinel's that bad. It really is. What will we get for character? What will we get for 20k? At 20k, I have to write a 3,000 word romantic fanfiction between my original character South, also known as me, and Hung, my least favorite operator in Arknights. So I have to write erotica of myself and Hung. That is the 20k. Also, much more importantly, if we get close to 20k, I have to make another plan, and then I'm fucked. I have no more ideas for Subathon rewards. Thankfully, I don't need to worry about that. I would only need to start worrying about that about 1,000 points from now. Hello, cute cat streamer. How was your day? Mine's been doing good. Welcome in, Mashiro! That's wonderful to hear. Mine has been going very well as well. Question is, how big will the hung be? I'm not going to specify his dick size. It is going to be softcore. Thank you very much. You cannot force me to make it hardcore. Commission a fanfic writer. Bro, I am a fanfic writer. Why would I pay someone for that shit? Hey, Sal, did you sleep well? I got a little bit of a nap in, so I slept passably. Silvergun? What about Silvergun? No weighing, is this fine? No, this is not the final day, Asmus. This is, what? There are 8 hours remaining. Actually, there's more like 12 hours remaining. It's not the final day, I'm just doing Sentinel. How you been, Asmus? Lovely to see you, and welcome in, Sleep Cultist. Cal, sit on my lap so I can give you head pets. With or without clothing? How perverted are you being? Hi, Baldy, how you been? Did you win yesterday? Yes, I did actually win. I did actually win every time. And look, jokes aside, everyone makes fun of me. Oh, South, you suck at gambling. Later this week, you get to challenge me. Okay? Okay, Mr. Hotshit, let's see how you do it, huh? Let's see you do it then. Yeah, suddenly that's gonna be a bit different, isn't it? Extra clothing, 2 layers of maid outfit. I mean, technically I am already wearing 2 layers of clothing. If you take off the maid outfit, I've got a combat uniform on underneath. We're gonna cook you, bro. Yeah, so everyone says. I disagree with that assessment. Okay, shit. Oh, God. Oh, my... I'm... Not having an AoE unit is not ideal. Oh, shit. He lost? No. That's lies and slander. Lies and slander. That's crazy. It is what it is. Oh, my God. I don't know why, in my head, I thought, oh, Lemoen's really good. She'll be able to solo. I woke up the morning seeing you streaming and thought, cool, I can still catch it. I joined and you ended. I'm sorry to hear that, Jester. It was like 2 a.m. for me. Floor 1. No, that was a warm-up. That was a warm-up. That was a warm-up. It's been my life, Stride Sadness. It is a banger. It is a banger. No, that one doesn't count. That one doesn't count. Does that one... That was a legitimate loss. Does that count as having started with Lemoen? Can I start with a different character? Does that count? Or do you want me to go again? No. Well, fuck. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Let's take special training squad this time instead. That's okay. I had a really great D13 IS2 run, but correction on the second last killed me. That is unfortunate. Okay, why? Oh, she costs 7? Why the fuck does she cost 7? Oh no! I need to start the sniper squad! I need to start the sniper squad for the hope discount! Ah! Is there a different squad that gives me hope? No? Okay. Nah, this is fine. That's enough fucking around. Now it's time to lock in. Now I got this. I could start with a pre-promoted Luna Cub. You never know. That could potentially hard carry. This, even if I fuck up and lose on floor 1 again, this time it does count. That's the best you're gonna get. That's the best you're gonna get. Wait, why is this level an E2? Wait, why can that happen? Wait, this level is E2 this time. Apparently your friend units can be pre-promoted. It just got unlucky last time. Okay, never mind. I feel much better about this. I feel much, much better about this. I did not know that, otherwise I would have re-rolled. Why did nobody tell me? What? Yeah, I have no clues, Apparently your friend supports can actually re-roll into being pre-promoted. I don't use them very often. Lemoine's here to save you from the evil sarcasm. Exactly. Okay, now, which... Oh shit, never mind. It's just using the E2 art to prank me.
It's just a
Oh, never mind. I was excited for nothing.
broken tag of what you're
Shut up! I was happy. I was happy. Why must you mock me so? My community hates me. They haven't even given me $19,000 this year. Pranked, unironically, yeah. That one was funny. The game did get me there. Classic Laterano inhabitant. No, it's just they used the E2. Why does that happen? That's so fucked up. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that is actually fucked up. I love that. Like, I love that because it happened to me. That would be miserable. Lemoen, what the fuck are you doing? Why? Why did you shoot the sheep, you fuckwit? Wheelchair lady. 19k Australian dollars? No, USD. But no, 19k is not enough for a loaf of bread in Australia. Lemoen sucks, oh my. Yeah. Oh god. Do you want $19,000? Yes, Silent. I am currently asking for a small donation of $19,000. Please do not. I would have a panic attack. Welcome in Spade. Where's our 250 points? I gave them to you. That's why it's almost at 19k. King's Run, surely? No. Why is Lemoen not consuming ammo? I don't know what she does. Oh, thanks to the follow, Haruta. Wait, what does Lemoen S2 do? I actually haven't read her kit yet. You know what? I don't care. It doesn't matter. Welcome in Spade. TY clearing annihilations you haven't yet? Try clearing annihilations. Oh yeah, that would be helpful. She only uses ammo on marked foes and she does a charge shot. Oh, gotcha. So it's irrelevant. Gotcha, gotcha. Ah, that checks out. That checks out. I am mildly stupid. Hi, welcome in, Wishanelle! How's your day going? It's lovely to have you. It's a great casual skill, but because it won't waste ammo on trash. Yeah, well, it would also be great if she didn't cause enemies to leak for no fucking reason. Rest 2 acts the same as Luminous 3. Gotcha, gotcha. She is. I do not know what she does. I'm gonna be real. I have not leveled her. I will not be leveling her anytime soon. The rest 1 would have been better on this stage. I don't know about that. I feel like she still would have fucked up and caused leaks. Oh my god, I'm already so screwed. I'm already down a third of my life points. Why do I do this to myself? Why did I let you make me start with an operator I don't have? Okay, what do you reckon? Can she beat Prisoner's Knight this time? If we lose, too bad, so sad. I'm doing a different operator. Guys, if we all pitch in, we only need to give South 700 each. Yeah, can everyone real quick give me a cool $700? Like, it's really not that much when you think about it. Chatty died again. No, trust the process. Trust the process. Ye of little faith. I did not die again. Trust the process. See? Check this shit out. No, Lemoen, why are you targeting the wrong units? Lemoen, what the fuck? Okay, I mean, I guess it worked out. Okay, okay. -2, that's acceptable. That's acceptable. There we go, there we go. We win these, we win these. See? Pop your car different. This time I equipped the correct Lemoen skill, so it doesn't matter. Hydrate? Yes, sir. She's a Deadeye, so she prioritizes lowest defense. Yeah, but that really fucked me up, and that is inconvenient for me, so I'd prefer that to not be the case. Wait, why did she auto-use her skill? Oh, I meant to use pop your cars and click hers. -2. No, no, no. Trust. Welcome in, Deathaboo. The subathon won't last that long. It'll only go for a week, maybe 2. 4 months later. Hey, so, you see, that hurts my feelings. It is what it is, okay? Look, realistically, it's only gonna go for 1 more week, okay? Next week is the last week. No, next week's the tournament. The week after next is the last week of the subathon. We are not reaching Sentinel. No, now that I can get a different character, we're reaching Sentinel. Okay, okay. Let's see. Fatal Bolt's training. Promote a sniper. I will actually just fucking take that. I almost took Horizon invitation because I'm stupid. Can't stop till we reach 100. Well, I've already given you your reward, which is the tie with Rabbit Hole. Since you insisted on tying the poll, I'm just going to give you both and count it. Okay, let's see. Do I want a caster? No. Let's reroll. Not even done floor 1 and I'm already on 1 HP. See? I'm good at the game. South, you should do an IS speedrun. Nah, I personally just don't enjoy speedruns, if I'm being honest. Because they require you to play perfectly, and I just don't like doing that. I like dicking around and having fun. I'll go like the stream. Ooh. He's going for King's Collectibles. No. Ye of little faith, you'll need to trust the process. I'm not taking silence. I'm taking monster. Will this be another Sisyphus? No, this is a one-off stream. I'm giving one attempt. If I don't beat it today, too bad, so sad. I'm moving back onto all of the other IS challenges I have. This is the only attempt of Sentinel. If I can't beat it today, on my last run, I'll go to D0 and beat it. No masteries on Lemoen. It's a friends unit. That's not on me. They just thought it was funny to prank me. Aren't you on run 3? Shut the fuck up. That doesn't count. This is run 1. I can't join the tournament. I'm limited by technology and my time. That's unfortunate.
South, you're not allowed to stay
Sorry
on floor 1 all day.
No, Zai, I'm on floor 2. How dare you? How dare you? I am currently on floor 2. I can't believe you just tell lies about me like that. Oh my god, did I just kill Lemoen? Oh shit, please live. Lemoen, please live. No, Lemoen, this... Okay, there we go. What does... Oh shit, wait, her S3's the boss killer! That's so awful! Oh no! Okay, no, come on. I'm a professional streamer. I've been playing Arknights for 6 years. This isn't even a joke. I'm not fucking around. I'm actually trying. Like, no cap, I'm actually trying. This is not me dicking around for content. I've been playing this game for 6 years. Oh, that's fine. Lemoen with her bad S3 is back. There we go. I'm glad to know if you take a break from IS, you lose all skill. Doesn't just apply to me. No, this is because I'm starting with Lemoen, a character I've never used before. Here's the Copiumancer I'm telling myself. Actual skill issue moment? No, it's never a skill issue. How dare you slander me like that? Okay, we're just gonna leak a bunch of enemies. Never mind, Lemoen does AoE. Holy shit. Welcome in, Firestar! Great streamer. Look, let's be honest here. Quick informal poll. 1 in the chat if you think this is my normal level of skill. 2 in the chat if you think I'm just having a particularly bad day. I'm curious. How much are you gonna judge me? Be honest, please. Why isn't Twitch chat phishing? Why did you remind them about that? Wow, that's a fucking wall of ones. I see. U2 radio. Oh god! Look at what you've done! Look at what you've done, Angel! You see that wall of exclamation? Okay, let's just get it out of the way. Everyone type exclamation point fish, okay? Everybody spam exclamation point fish. It's temporarily not working, it'll fix itself eventually. Welcome in Moji, welcome in Conjured, welcome in Onyx, lovely to have you. How are you all going? Plan? No. Wait, why is Chibi not banned? What the fuck? Oh, why is that so... Oh, fuck off. That's so large. There we go, all sorted. Okay, you can fish now. It wasn't open. Okay, apparently exclamation point Chibi worked for you specifically, Orange. Everyone else, it's broken. Why did I bring it up? Anyway, let me resize the fish. There we go. That's way too large. I need it to cover Twitch chat. Apparently it just worked for one of you. Okay, I'm taking the scout node. Oh, I can't even get anti-interference index because I need route weave. Shit.
When I was young.
Fine. Route weave it is. That's fine. That's fine. The fishing screen is huge. Apparently it defaults to massive. Let me make it smaller so that you're less encouraged to do so. There we go. What do you reckon? There we go. There we go.
In nearly every city. And we won a lot of wars.
No, I'm not listening to before and after. I'm sorry to the singular Lumen fan. Why did I take Unwell? Why did I'm pretty sure I fucking lose here. What's wrong with me? Chat, I know I got dropped on my head 7 times into the penguin enclosure, but surely that doesn't explain this level of stupidity. Why doesn't Lemoen have masteries? This isn't my Lemoen. I can't answer that question for you. Throwing? No. If I was throwing, I could stop. That's the funny story, isn't it? I'm so glad I triggered that. Yeah, you can cause chaos at any stage by just saying, hey, Twitch chat, remember, you can fish. His level 1 is worse? Yeah, mine is E1 level 1. Yo, I'm Siege. Let's go, Datnoob! You actually locked in on Siege. Sorry, Violet. You don't actually... Just typing anything will cause a chibi to spawn, but exclamation point chibi specifically is blocked. But welcome in. How's your day going? I hope you're going well. No, shit! Okay, okay, thank goodness. Lemoen just killed those guys before... Okay, she was about to break all of those tiles. I almost lost. Shame no mastery. Welcome in, AI. Once again, this is not my Lemoen. My Lemoen is not E2 yet. Mine is not yet E2. So, that's how you know it's not mine. Oh shit, I just leaked enemies because I was impatient. I don't have HP to spare. I'm down to 1. Why was I not paying attention? Also, by the way, exclamation point south is enabled, and it'll cause a voice line to play where basically they say, chat, give me money. I noticed people using it yesterday's stream during the gambling. I just want to confirm that is, yeah, you should be able to hear it very faintly.
Please, chat, give me money.
There you go. You can hear that, right? Or is it just my side? You should be able to faintly hear it.
Please, chat, give me money.
It's pretty faint. It's pretty faint. I'm not
Please,
turning it
chat,
up.
give me money.
Okay, okay, you can stop now. Yeah, we get the joke. Get back to fishing. Congrats on the index. Yeah, I really needed it. That was my plan. I wanted to go down to 1 life to get the index. It's a
Please,
exactly.
chat,
Oh,
give me money.
okay. And yes, by the way, there is not a cooldown. There is not a cooldown. If you spam that shit, it gets played every time. Oh, I got Hand of Pulverization. That's crazy.
Please, chat, give me money. Please, chat, please, chat, please, chat, give me money. Please, chat, please, chat, please, chat, please, chat, give me money.
That's fine, that's fine. I'm a mod, I'd have auto mod work. We'll just keep it banned for everyone else. Okay, this is fine. We're at floor 3. If I lose, I lose.
Please, chat, give me money.
Oh shit, this is going so badly. This is going so badly. I need to go down for prophecy. The Wish at L hand, yeah, if only I was allowed to take her. Crazy that I couldn't, I must have misclicked. Okay, no, this is fine. Worst case, my worst case scenario is I get to restart with a character I like instead of Lemoen. So really, it's all coming up south. Which is good, because I'm like 100... Oh my god, yeah, I actually just lose. Wait, no, I actually just lose here. I can't kill a single enemy on this stage. Oh, that's crazy. So I guess I'm no longer required to start with Lemoen. That's crazy, that's crazy. Ooh, I guess I'm in the clear. I don't know what to tell you. So who am I thinking of starting with now? I'm thinking of Wishadel. Call me crazy, call me crazy. I was crazy once. Scam? No, I was trying my hardest. So let's start off with a Wishadel. Let's see if we can get a pre-promoted Wishadel. Let's go. GG's? Yeah, you can mock me. Okay, that is close, but that doesn't count. I could start with Arkedo, but no, I will not be doing so. So, we're re-rolling. So how's everybody's day going? We're gonna be here a while, because I need a pre-promoted Wishadel. What if you start with Posy? You need AoE. Boo. Oh, I don't know, Golf. People bribed me to start with Wishadel. I can't just simply scam them. Like, multiple people gave me money to tell me to start with Wishadel. Ah. I can't hear you over the sound of that delicious cup of semen-flavored H2O. Feels amazing. you want any of the alpha module units? I have most of them. No, I have all of them except Mizuki. Which I just haven't got that yet. Because I prefer Ascalon, because she's really hot. It took an 11-hour internet outage to learn that. Learn what? What? Huh? What's up? Why are you question marking? Who's semen? Why are you bringing up semen? The fuck? Come on, man. Kick chat. What flavored H2O? I just said I'm drinking H2O and it tastes good. What are you all talking about? So today I learned having voices playing in my ears is in fact distracting. It unfortunately is. No, you're not doing this again. Doing what? Hi, Jawa! Welcome in! How's your day going, man? Huh? Fuck? Bro! What are you on about? Fuck what? What's up? Doing okay, got on the Colonel banner. I can make a choice. I chose Scotty and Mistima. Ooh, the blue women. H2O with protein? What, you guys talking about nutting in your water? That's fucking disgusting. What's wrong with you? Slut hut violence? What are you on about? It's not my name. Wow, that's... They want me to take Meteor specifically. It is what it is. I guess we're re-rolling. Fine, I'll go back to fishing. Exactly. Spam exclamation point fish or exclamation point south or even exclamation point plan. You can do any of those three. You can keep yourselves entertained that way. Let's do it on rotation. Everyone spam fish for a bit, then we'll go to south, then we'll go to plan.
Please, chat, give me money. Please, chat, give me money.
No, that's not what I meant. You know what? Good enough. No, I want to see a wall of fish. We'll get to south after. I am actually curious to see how much we can make it play. Also, by the way, YouTube chat, I'm pretty sure this also plays for you. I'm pretty sure you can actually join in, not specifically exclamation point south. Unlike the other two.
Please, chat, give me money.
So if you want to join in, you can spam that shit too.
Please.
Also, by the way, I gotta be honest. At the end of yesterday's stream, I said, hey, if you like the video enough, I will do more streams at this time slot. And I got like 3 times my normal amount of likes. So I might actually be doing like midnight streams again in the future. Okay, Angel, I have no idea if your contribution worked because the amount of spam Twitch chat is getting. Okay, no, genuine question. Let's see how quick we can get it. Everybody ready to spam south. Everybody get ready. Copy paste it. Get ready to spam that shit. And go. Let's see. Spam that shit. I want to see how much you can get it. I'm getting suppressed by Twitch. You see, that's actually the long con. That's the long con. Oh my god, you crashed it! You actually crashed it! You didn't just crash the sound, you crashed the application that was running it. You actually, like, you didn't crash the sound didn't break. You crashed the application that... Okay, let me boot it back up. Welcome in, Conjured Main. Lovely to have you. Welcome in, your body. Yep, that's a 1-0 to chat. That's a 1-0 to chat. It actually killed the application. Okay, it's back open now.
I just went to make a cup of tea, and I came back to hear this.
Well, Marshu, you are not immune to Actually, no, I'm not going to jokingly say we're propagandizing you to give me money. Because you do sometimes, and I feel bad and get worried about you.
Please, chat, give me.
Get him? Apparently so it begins. Oh, God. Oh, if it crashes again, I'm not reopening it. If you crash it again, too bad, so sad. Okay. Why don't we go to fishing for a little bit? Let's... Well, it's friendly, so friendly. No, let's go to fishing. Let's go. Everybody, what's your favorite fish? What's your favorite exclamation point fish? If you had to choose one exclamation point fish, all I hear is cheese. Yeah, it doesn't even sound like, please, Chad, give me money, which is what it was supposed to say. No, not plan, fish. Why can't you follow instructions? Yen, you caught a bike. Let's go. You caught my mother. My favorite fish is exclamation point south. It needs to start with that for it to work, but let's go. Glad to know. Oh shit, we got a bonus enemy! Let's go! Bonus enemy! Why is the best thing from this subathon not a sub goal? I mean, technically speaking, that was a sub goal. Wait, I assume you're talking about the exclamation point south. Technically speaking, that was a sub goal, because someone made me do a mini subathon a few days ago for 1-day rewards, and you just asked for that. Oh, welcome in, Shadow! Thank you so much for that 18 months. You're very sweet, man. How are you going? It's lovely to have you. Thanks for the Twitch Prime. Fish Chibi South Clan. No, you can't do all of those. I'm back, CM8 kicking my ass when it's done now. Yippee. Welcome back, Sten! Everybody, show Sten our new... Oh, shit. Whoops. Everybody show Sten our new technology. Sten, we've gained new technology. Everybody show Sten the new thing you can do. Isn't it really cool?
Please
X stages are out? Yeah, they are. Okay, you broke it again. Okay, that is gone for the day. That is gone for the day. You have in fact broken it. Fun fact, everything runs off of that. So, that is a new technique. YouTube can actually use that one. That is called exclamation point south. And it was requested by Marshu. So it is what it is. Okay, let me withdraw... Wait, no. I would need to withdraw 3 for matches, because I just don't actually want to. I don't think I need to recruit anything here. Let's see. Is anything decent? Casters have extra attack and attack speed. If I end up going Lapland, that could be good. I don't think... Let's refresh. This job's not worth it. Southhold? No, you didn't hit that one. We can make him e-beg. It broke. Twitch chat already broke it. It's gone for the entire day. I'm not booting that shit back up because you're just gonna crash it again. Okay, let's grab pungent coffee beans. Man, no fish. Fish still works, but unfortunately it doesn't work on, Oh, just to clarify, the exclamation point south is run by something unique. It is run by something called Mix It Up, which is what allows you to change my outfits. That is all I was using it for previously. So the Twitch redeems where you can change my outfits, that was by the thing that runs exclamation point south. So anytime you crash that, it means you can't toggle my outfit for the rest of the stream. But everything else is run separately. However, exclamation point south should work on YouTube, I believe. When it's working. It's currently down. Hello, South. Welcome in OWAP! How's your day going, man? Lovely to have you. South, give us something only YouTube can do. I'm not actually sure what to give you. What would you like, then? Give me an idea of something you'd like. I'll look into it. I'll try to give something only YouTube can do. You do have some unique emotes that Twitch chat doesn't have. I'm here on YouTube so I can experience life on the other side, based. Lovely to have you here, lmao. You called a mug. Fun fact, that was my nickname back in college. It's because but no. If you give me an idea, I will see if I can make that YouTube only. Because I don't try to scam YouTube. Most of the things I set up, it's not even I can set them up on Twitch or YouTube. It is I can set them up on Twitch or I can't set them up at all. It is very unfortunate. I'm just seeing a wall of fish. Oh, great. And the new person's already calling me bald. Do a membership stream, South. No! You cannot make me do forced paid content! What difficulty is this? 12. So we could get shit, what's his name? Sentinel. We could get Sentinel. It's not guaranteed, but it could happen. But no, technically speaking, I could do a membership-only stream. That is something that only YouTube has. However, I will not be using that feature. Did I hear you almost say Jesselton? No, you're hallucinating. Jesselton is not one of the sluts in my brain. Like, I've got a few different sluts for various different things. He's not one of them. I'm not constantly thinking about Jesselton. Oh? What's up? What's up? Jesselton is a slut in your brain. I just said he wasn't. A membership-only stream about paint dry. No! That's not what it... No, I'm not doing a membership-only stream. Hey, Xyrathan, you caught my house keys. Please return those. Stop calling us slots. What? I'm not calling you slots. How are you liking the new Wishadel skin? I love it, except for the animations and voice lines. Outside of that, it's fantastic, so I quite love it. I very much like it. I thought Gardner becomes Sentinel when you do difficulty 12. No, it's a chance. It's not guaranteed. Not guaranteed. Why are you calling Jesselton a slot? I'm not. What are you talking about? Wait, I don't want to know what this is. Wait, what is? You mean the emote? Why'd you skip the defender voucher? Because I already have Spot, and it is generally not worth the hope to recruit a 5-star defender. A 6-star defender, rather. None of the low rarity defenders outside of Spot are super necessary, and because I only currently have 1 DPS, like later on in the run, if I have everyone I need, I will recruit a defender. But this early on, it's not worth the hope. It just sets me behind. The truth has been spoken? No. Face reveal in membership stream, pay to win. Nah, I can't do a face reveal. Hey, look. Look, chat, stalkers, I've discussed this, I've alluded to this in the past. Even if I didn't hate my face and wanted to do a face reveal, I could not do so because of my job. Welcome in, Haruto! Yes, I know you were here earlier, but whenever someone does the check-in, I always say hi. You have a government job? Oh, no, that's not a government job thing. That's a specific part of my job. He's a spy, no face reveal. Believe it or not, I'm still not a spy. Despite popular request and belief. Feet reveal, then. No, I don't want to. If you want to keep anonymity, I respect it. We have a cute waifu to stare at instead. Yeah, look, I'm also just generic white guy. Like, a couple people here have seen my face. Rose isn't here right now. Rose has seen my face. Like, I'm just generic white guy. I'm nothing special to look at. The VTuber model is way cuter. Hot tub, stream only on Kick. I don't even have a bath, let alone a hot tub. Hair reveal? Actually, my hair has grown back enough that I can say I'm not bald. Fuck you. I'm not bald. You cannot force me to be bald. Wait, I almost recruited Ascalon. I thought we were going for ending 4 again. Let me recruit Kirito, because I'm beating, no, the Jesselton. Shit, Sentinel. Crazy Ellington, and then I think Jesselton. I'm very happy about no face reveal. I like to think you're a cat girl in a maid outfit. Understandable. No, exactly. I think the VTuber, I like the VTuber stuff, even though it doesn't really mesh with my voice. I prefer having a cute anime character rather than a boring normal person, personally. Okay, now, don't make me regret this. I am re-enabling exclamation point south. I'm booting it back up. And that is to distract you from the fact that I'm skipping Yan King. Slots? What about them? Do you think you have enough AI index? Yes, if I get lucky. Otherwise, I'm screwed. It hasn't finished opening yet, Anna. Okay, actually, wait. Everyone hold off. YouTube, could one of you try exclamation point south? I just want to learn if it does actually work for you. It is working now. Voice doesn't matter. Cute wait with my model is peak. Well, I'm glad you enjoy Sten. Okay, no, it does not work on YouTube. I will have to think of something for YouTube. That is actually tragic. Wait, actually, one person on Twitch try it now, just to make sure it's working in general. No, that is unfortunate, but good to know. Good we learned that. Vanguard start with SP, that's true. Okay, yep, it does work. It is. I'm sorry, YouTube.
Chat,
you got
give
scammed.
me money.
Sentinel Fog. Welcome in! How you going, man? Dr. Pittinger. Wait. No, that... Did you name yourself after the Arknight's name, or are you... You know what? Never mind. How are you going? Lovely as always to have you. Hope you're doing well. Can we get Evil South where you say take my money? No. Oh my god, it's the IS guy. No, it's not. Wait, shit, wrong one! I'm stupid. I'm very stupid. That's fine. Okay, what can I get rid of? Devotion's good. That one, there we go. Okay, heavy music I can get rid of for free. I have not gotten the option to get ending 3 yet. If I don't get it on the next floor, I just lose. I have one more chance to get the ending, and then I need to restart. Actually, wait, I'm already on floor 3 and I have 1.5 units. I'm screwed. X stage is already open? Yeah. I haven't done them yet, but they are open. Oh shit, okay, I think I might lose here. Evil South be like, I hate setting things on fire. Bro, that's fucked up, I would never say that. So yeah, no, that's good South. Keep in mind, I am Evil South. Normal me is Evil South. Okay, let's see. Can Wishadel kill all of these ranged units? Yes. Fingers crossed, let's find out. Steward, my boy! You are our only anti-air. This should be fine, Let's go. Oh man, I do love Thousand Sea. It's such a fun song. I won't subject you to my singing though. I always want to sing this song because I've gotten used to, I put it on one of my work playlists. Now I just sing it on my way to work. So deep. Okay, yeah, it looks like Wishadale can in fact do all of your anti-air needs. That's very convenient. I did not know that. You'd think I would, given how many times I tried ending 4. I just never really got this stage. Or at least I got the emergency. Aye, we're coming, that's not how it's spelled, but yeah. Okay, now let's take another nice sip of semen-flavored water. Oh man. Salty goodness, am I right? Welcome in, Kiakan! Wishadale solos the stage if you just pop a S3 on cooldown because it one-shots the drones. That is pretty hilarious and based. And yeah, I know a lot of stages, I just didn't know this one specifically because I just don't get this stage very often. Hello, that woman-like femboy from the 8 YouTubers tournament. Did Silvergun carry or did you lose? Welcome in, Matters! Silvergun won the most. Where I really shine is the all-in 30-person mode. I didn't do very hot in the 8-person mode, but in the 30-person mode, I was arguably the best of the 8 of us. So I'm gonna huff copium and say I hard carried. But no, Silvergun massively carried. Silvergun was the OG. How's your day going? Lovely to have you. Okay. Ending 3, boss on floor 3 is easy. Ending 3 is uncertain. I like to think you wear the exact same outfit as your maid when you stream. Not to break... not to break character, I am currently shirtless and pantsless. So, that is not true. You were baiting me? Yeah, it was very funny. I was baiting you successfully, that was the hypest part. Show us! No! First off, I don't have a face cam. I don't have a camera at all. Second off, no! Third off, I would get banned. Fourth off, I'm still a little fat. I need to lose a few more kilos. Proof? No, I'm not taking a photo of myself shirtless, not wearing pants, sitting at my computer screen, streaming. Stand, stop, dick out? Definitely no. I would prefer not to get banned. I know, call me crazy, call me crazy. Sad Don't sad face that. Dr. Pittenger, why do you want to see me naked, huh? What's that about? What's that about?
Why are you so mean to me? I can't believe everyone's disrespecting my boundaries. Just to look at my massive ass.
1 million sub special. I would say sure and promise that, but I don't want to. So. Just more to cuddle. Oh no, like, just to clarify, like, no offense to Americans here, but just so I can explain it better, because, Europe. I am more like European-style fat than American-style fat. I am still very fit. I'm a boxer. So even though I put on weight because I ate like shit for like a couple years, I'm still very, very fit. So when I say like I'm very, very fat, I mean I'm like 15 kilos overweight and I'm working on losing that. Here's a beer belly? Yeah, pretty much. It's just not from beer because I don't drink. You're perfectly fine weight, basically? Yeah, exactly. But I still do need to lose weight. I still am fat. YouTube only fit reveal or lack of fit. Why is every Australian a boxer? I just like punching things. I don't know what to tell you. Hello? I can't read Russian unless you Romanize it. That annoys me that you were down with me. What does that mean? Oh, that I went down with you? That shit was funny. So, bulk and dad build. Yeah, pretty much. A bulk and dad build, but working on getting back in shape. I'm currently down 11 kilos from the start of the year. I'm not fully sure. I didn't weigh myself this morning because I slept like shit. Oh, free mud rock. I'll take that. I got the build of a garbage truck driver. Let's go. You found your calling. Congrats. Thank you. I still need to lose easily that again, though, and then I'll be in good shape. Excuse me, what the fuck? What's up? The free Mudrock? Mudrock's okay, but ending 3 is just not that good. Twitch chat, please never stop fishing. Yeah, they just really love the extra... Twitch chat, you spamming fish is just Subway Surfers for YouTube. Give us wisdom today. What should I do to get a good score in IS3? Cry and shit yourself. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, moment of truth. I have exactly 1 chance to get the ending. This is a 50-50. Do we get the ending? Okay, thank goodness. Wait, no. Do I risk this? I think I need to risk this for the boss key. I actually need to risk this for the boss key. So let me start this way, because otherwise I'd be screwed. But okay, we can get the scout node, and then I just need to remember. Otherwise, rip.
Please, Chad, give me.
At least I built super silver gun, and plus minus. Yeah, look, we were all kind of throwing for content. Can we get the fishing as half the screen for attention? Okay, everybody. What do you reckon? Is this an improvement? Is this an improvement on your viewing experience? What do you think? Still too small? Okay, no, that's obnoxious. Let me fix that. Yes, well, too bad. Make it bigger. True. I hadn't considered that. I hadn't considered making it bad. How about this? There, now you can't even see the fishing. You can barely see the game. Is this engaging for you? Look at all the bright colors. Excellent. Oh, sorry, I misclicked. That's tragic. It happens to the best of us. We can't see what they get. Exactly, it was hilarious. A thong is Australian for flip-flop. Okay? They got a flip-flop. It is a sandal. All of you Americans are fucking perverts. Hey, at least you went home with 1 W. Renegade got 0 wins. I only got a W on a technicality, which was I was the last content creator standing on the first round of 30. And then because I was tired, I threw. I just outright misclicked.
Please,
I didn't bring it up because no one would believe me and everyone would make fun of me. Which is deserved, but like, having misclicked is more embarrassing in my opinion, so I'm being vulnerable right now. Your streams of my Subway Surfer gameplay while I read? I'm glad to hear that. It's not a via background noise. Why is it called a thong though? Because it just is.
Please,
I don't know what to tell you. Why is an apple called an apple? That's just the name. I don't know, man. I think the feet people will be happier with the Australian definition. Probably. Yeah, I guess. Who here has a massive foot fetish? Actually, don't answer that. I don't want to know. I recruited Eku today, but Wishadel will be hard. I don't have nearly enough money. That is unfortunate. Look, you'll have other chances for Wishadel. At least you got Eku. A spy hunting a sentinel. I am not a spy. Holy shit, anti-interference. Let's go. I am not a spy. I don't know what to tell you. I simply am not a spy. I have never been a spy, and I never will be a spy. I plead the fifth. Plead the fifth what, huh? The only people that claim to have a feet fetish are the ones that have a mustache fetish they're trying to hide. Exactly. Why did I get the thing that... Oh, because I kept leaking enemies. That's why. That is fair. Let's see. Redeployment time down. It would be decent. Promote a caster. That's just not worth it for 10! Everything's so expensive! This really sucks! I got a wet burger. Well, you fished it out of the lake, so if it wasn't wet, I would have questions. Why? Why am I not a spy? Because if I was, I couldn't stream. That's only half joking. I did at one stage apply to something similar to being a spy. And then I just didn't follow up because I didn't want to. I thought about it more. Actually, wait. Technically, I did that twice. Very different branches, though. Okay, I almost forgot to click on Scout. There we go. Is water wet? Yeah, exactly. Is the sky blue? My connection's so ass from my home time, and I struggle to hear the streamer. I'm sorry to hear that, but it's lovely to have you. Whoa, 3 index. I did get less. Working at the giant CIA base out in the desert. Okay, first off, I'm in Australia. There's no CIA base. Unless you count Pine Gap, which is more American Army than American. Definitely not CIA. Second off, I don't work out in a desert. I work in the capital city. Third off, I'm still not a spy. So what does that have to do with me? What is a sailfish? It's a fish that sails. I don't know what to tell you. Now working on M6. I do not work on M6. Oh, wait. I thought you said MI6. No, you're talking about Mastery 6. I'm so used to people calling me a spy, I just assumed you were calling me a spy in a new and exciting way. He is secretly American, he works at Pine Gap. That is simply not the case. I don't know what to tell you, sir. Okay, now Lynn should get shot, but she just doesn't give a shit, so it is what it is. There we go, lovely stuff. Lynn, break their kneecaps. Let's go! South, I think you have a problem. What's the problem? Is it that I'm too cool and handsome and good at video games, especially gambling and Arknights? So true, bestie. So true. With spies. You all have been calling me a spy non-stop for fucking 6 months. And now you're saying, hey South, why are you so obsessed with spies? Why do you keep bringing it up? That's fucked up. You can't just say that. Yeah, I just leaked that enemy. I seem to have an attack speed debuff. It is what it is. That's fine. We just can't deal with him. Thanks for coming by, Jolly. I hope you sleep well. Lovely as always to have you, man. So no, I'm not a spy. South, what's up? What's up? I wasn't here for 6 months. Well, ever since you've been here, have they been calling me a spy? Yes. I can't follow age. That is because I have it disabled. Apologies. I know a lot of people like it. I couldn't figure out how to make it not ping everybody. Oh, great. Shit. What is even... Okay, no, it's Monster Summon. I was wondering why they were revealed. Oh, God. You distracted me! You all fucking distracted me! And now I lose! I'm just gonna leak them. I'm just gonna leak those two. That's fine. We don't need HP. Who needs HP? Don't blame us. No, it was your fault. It was all your fault. I've been struggling with IS2 difficulty 13. It's been brutal. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. It's brutal. Okay, no, this is fine. We're only down to 3 life. I don't lose. Excuses, so true. So true, I should have locked in. Forgo HP, embrace kings. So true, Pretzel. Why didn't I think about that? Also, how are you going? You're going for king's relics? No, I'm going for anything other than the cost debuff. Either way, we still have 3 HP, we're fine. 1 HP is a state of mind? Exactly. All of these cowards out here having multiple HP, bruh, the difference between 1 HP and full HP is if you die or not. Just simply don't die. It's that easy. Oh, great. Non-linear movement. I fucking love that. All of the collapsals are faster. My favorite. Hey, we're back up to full HP. Not a problem. Look at that. I didn't leak a single enemy. I'm on full HP. I haven't leaked this entire game. You're all making shit up to make me look bad. It's messed up. Just don't leak. Exactly. I'm at full HP. Exactly. I'm at full HP. So clearly I haven't leaked. Clearly I took your advice to heart. So true, bestie. So absolutely true. Wow, exactly. West is a known leaker. Okay, so there are 2 things you could mean by that. One, you could say I leak video game things, in which case I actually do not. I just unfortunately encounter all of the leaks because people just send them to me. The alternate version is you could be saying I'm a leaker in the sense of I piss myself, in which case, no, I do not. Why would you assume that? It doesn't make sense. Third off, no. What if it's a secret third thing? Yeah, I already covered that. No. Leaks don't mean piss. Yeah, true. None of you have ever seen it used that way. For real. Lest they leaked the group chat takes suicide. No, I would never. And also, I'm not generally in group chats. Finally cleared my VPN problem, still doesn't work, doesn't lag when I put it on 144. How does it feel to be pixelated just so I can hear you? No, I'm losing my pixels! But no, lovely to have you, Matters. I hope you enjoy, despite my low quality voice and bad quality model because of the pixelation. Lovely to have you. Instead of Arknight's Enfield leaks, let's talk about Arknight's Enfield piss. That's what I've been saying, man. That's what I've been saying. Also, they leaked Enfield's release date a 2nd time, and most people don't know. Like, the first time it's fair enough, but bro, they've leaked the release date twice now. What do you mean this is premium content? I love your voice. Oh, thank you. I get insecure about my voice sometimes. Ain't that amazing? Yeah. Let's talk about... Okay, Arknight's Enfield piss tier list. Whose piss tastes the most like apple juice? And why is it Gilberto? You insecure? Look, I'm insecure about a lot of silly things. You've got to understand something. The reason I'm insecure about my voice is I put it out there on stream. So it extends from that. It's very normal. I'm not very insecure. I know I have a decent voice, but sometimes I get worried. What's the gossip? I haven't been keeping track. So many leaks are just people making shit up. Oh, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Zai. Piss rating Blue Archive style. No, I'm good. Let's change the topic. How about that Weather Randall sports team? Is it also because this isn't your normal speaking voice? Yes, this is high-pitched for me. Let me take a sip of water and calm down and go back to my normal speaking voice. Welcome in, Pretzel. Lovely to have you. Unfortunately, Exusier is not in Enfield. This isn't Arknights. This is Arknights Enfield. But we're talking about something different. He's naked playing Arknights. That's not the act. I'm naked because it's warm. And my AC is broke. Actually, no, I fixed my AC. Wait, shit, let me turn on my air conditioning. What's wrong with me? Nah, I'm still too excited. I can't talk normally. I get too hyperactive when I stream. Probably not for long. Yeah, there's a chance they bring her back. Wait, why was I about to recruit Thorns? Shit. I think I want all penis. I think that's what I want for this ending. Do you sleep with the timer on? No. The timer pauses every time I end stream, but I have to stream more often until the subathon ends. So it's not a continuous thing, otherwise it wouldn't have been going for months. But yeah, so it's only when I'm streaming and not when I'm doing things like the collab, where it just, functionally I'm not paying attention to chat. I would feel like I'm scamming them. Okay! I saw a hand. Well, what I got was a golden chalice. I don't know what to tell you. Is there South in Enfield? Yes.
Money.
I was added to Enfield. Oh shit, do I take the emergency or the Bosky? I think I take the Bosky. I hate doing man-made carnival. It really sucks, but necessary. Hey, Operation Blade. Attack speed relic's my favorite. Exactly. Now I just need to not spend on the store. I'm back. Welcome back, Silent! Hey, just to check, Zai, I actually haven't beaten Ending 3. Ending 3, Floor 6, you get a shot, right? It's just IS-5 where that doesn't happen, if I remember correctly. I just want to make sure. And that's only if you're here, or anyone else can also answer that. Hi, welcome in. Lovely as always to have you. Yes? Okay, sweet. Good to know. Wait, oh shit, no, my Wishadel's gonna kill herself! No! Quick, Kirito! Why? Okay, this is fine, this is fine. I just need him to move like one extra tile. No, come on. Move closer, move closer. Yes, perfect. Thank you, Wishadel, very cool. Shop, non-combat, combat boss. Okay, gotcha, so it is just IS-5. Please tell me that's... Oh, shit. I'm back and I have fried chicken. Let's go! Welcome back. Lovely to have you. Okay, now, does all penis out-heal those guys? I don't believe so. Can someone tell me why did Clay stop doing Arknights? I don't know who Clay is. Apologies. Okay, shit. This is fine. Oh. Hey, my game crashed! So, how about that? Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? My game crashed. That's fucked up. Yeah, so I realized I didn't actually take the correct path and had locked myself out of the ending. So, no, that wasn't even man-made. Like, yes, I would have lost anyway, but I actually thought about it. I just realized, oh, in my quest for a Bosky, I actually guaranteed I was out of the ending. Crazy? I was crazy once. Hello, South. Welcome in, Pokey! How have you been? It's wonderful to see you. South using fishing to distract? No, there was no loss. This is my first run of the day. This is my first run of the day. I'm just re-rolling for Wishadel. Can you believe it's been an hour and a half and I still haven't got a Wishadel start? I didn't even once crash my game, not for connection reasons. Why would you lose it? Your stream is still intact, no? Oh, no, the emulator I use crashes a lot. Arknights on the phone very rarely crashes. There have only been 3 events in the game's history which caused lots of crashes. The worst one was AR Alters event, which just all of the cloud effects really crashed it. Then there was the Rainbow Six Siege event the first time through. They optimized it for the second. And then there was also the Jula and She event, where you could crash it specifically with Reed, but you kind of had to go out of your way to do so. Those are the only real crashes Arknights has. But emulators are a different story. Kind of crazy I tune in and the run ends. I'm doing well, just nervous to say. Whatever you're doing, you've got this, okay? Don't stress about it. Do your best. And then even if it doesn't work well, you can look yourself in the mirror and smile anyway and then, well, there'll be another shot. You got this, Selena. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is what it is. I had to swap emulators. I tried Kosuke, but then all of the other emulators crashed more. Like, I've tried all of the good ones, and they crash like crazy for me. Read Alter makes the game crash so often. Yeah, it is what it is. Wishdale crashes my phone, not to mention Read Alter. That's a surprise. I've got a good phone, though. Just don't crash, that's all you gotta do. Exactly, just drive safely. It's the thirstiest time of the year. Want a Sprite cranberry? Sorry. I am extremely brain rotted at all times. You caught a child? You caught a frontosa kikilde. It's not a child. I'll take a Dr. Pepper. I've never drunk a Dr. Pepper. Or a Sprite cranberry. I don't know what they taste like. Just don't do lose IS. Yeah, the next time I get Wishadel, I win for real, for real. Trust the process. What is this emoji? Why is it so terrifying? That is a character called Mersault. Actually, everybody, can you real quick stop with the fish for a moment? Let's get a wall of freak salts. Let's get a wall of freak salts. I'm sorry to hear that, Realm. Lovely to have you. And no, so this is just the face of a character called Mersault. They actually took this is what the real-life author of the book Mersault is from looks like. So when they recently made a game called Limbus Company... Oh shit, someone got the bald! Wait, someone actually got the bald! That is insanely rare! You caught a South bald! Let's go! Okay, no, that's just a edited photo of a character named Mersault from Limbus Company. I don't have that emoji. You would need to have a green name. It is a channel membership emoji. Unfortunately, I can't do free emojis on YouTube. Bald, yo. Yeah, I got the bald. I got the bald. That's actually a photo of my face. So if anyone wanted a face reveal, that's what I look like. There you go. Everyone here can vouch, right? You've all seen my camera. Type 1 if you can vouch that that is what I look like. Or type Freak Salt if you can vouch. Depending on if you're a sub or not. The bald is real? It was, somehow. This is what it is. Yeah, yeah. So this is actually just a... People kept asking face reveal, so I just added it as an emote. Wait, actually. Freak Salt is a very funny name. Would it be funnier if I named it face reveal? Would it be funnier if I renamed that emote to be called face reveal? Probably not, because they'd think I'm talking about other people's face reveals rather than mine. Okay, never mind. It was worth thinking about, at least. And yes, Necron, you have the paid content emote. Holy shit, I am not getting lucky with Wishadel. Oh, goodness. Is there the Mersault with the smile here? Yes, that is the emote pretzel typed. That is the face with the tongue. That is Freak Salt. That would misread? Yeah, exactly. It's a funny idea, but when you stop and think about it, no. Oh, Adlom, you've got it too! Let's go! Your face is lovely. Ooh, thank you. Actually, yeah. Quick, everybody, rate my face. Sorry, let's... While I'm farming for Wishadel starts. Yeah, look into my thighs and give me money. So true, Marshu. So true. Don't my thighs make you want to give me money? That you're absolutely... Oh, no, never mind. You're back to fishing. I expected you to start panning it. Okay, there we go. That's crazy. Plan, that is not what I'm talking about, sir. We simp for South? Hell yeah, brother. How could you not simp for me? Look at these thighs. Nice try, I spent it. Where's all of the money for your sister's open heart surgery? The evil blackjack dealer has it. What the hell? Welcome in, Conjurer. Sorry, I know you're slightly confused. This is just... I'm a shit poster. I try to be serious and then I just have intrusive thoughts. 8 out of 10? Damn, you've got higher requirements. Aren't they nice thighs, though? Come on, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. My thighs are perfection. Though I really do need to go back to using my old model at some stage as well. It's just the rigging is worse. The art is so cool, though. I love the responsiveness of this new model. It's done by the same rigger. I just paid more money, so they did a better job. I might just get the old one reworked. But, like, my face is so much more interactive. Oh, congratulations, you caught a Red Eyes Black Dragon. Let's go. Okay, now surely I'm gonna get a Wishadel anytime soon. Hey, South, what's this song called again? This song is called Settle Into Ash. It is Hodor's theme. One second, let me grab the link for you. Got you, Pretzel. Fish. One of these days I'm gonna disable fish. Do you have the LobCorp model? No. I was tempted to make myself a LobCorp model, but then I beat Lobotomy Corporation, so... Never heard of it. It is Hodor's theme. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Why do you hate fun? What do you mean? Settle into arse? I didn't even close to say that. You should sing it for the rest of the stream, so I remember. I'm doing a 3-hour settle into... Okay, I'll do that next week. I'll do the 3-hour settle into Ash karaoke stream next week. There'll be 3 days of a really hyped tournament I've been working on for months, and then there'll be me singing Settle into Ash for 3 hours. Are you happy with that? Are you content? Is that what you want? You took away chibi, now you're threatening fish. I can remove both. I don't know what to tell you. I love the style for the kids ones. Look gorgeous. You mean the LobCorp kids? They're a LobCorp kids model? What does that mean? Hello, South How goes it? Welcome in, Fractor! Are you winning? I accidentally... Look, I actually accidentally locked myself out of the ending. Just, I wasn't paying attention. So now I'm on my second run. It happens. So yeah, this is my second run. I'm just resetting for Wishadel. The first run went really well. I didn't leak any enemies the entire time and got some really great collectibles. And then I just locked myself out of the ending.
Please.
Why are you saying question mark? What? This is the 4th run? Bro, what do you want about? The kids filter off is also fine. I'm talking about the filter. Oh, Tifereth. Gotcha, gotcha. I'm well aware I just like tormenting you. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. I love how West is too famous to eject. Bro, I'm responding to what you're talking about. Wishadel pilled. Yes, I'm doing ending 3. What would you start with then, huh? I'm doing ending 3, difficulty 12, aiming for the ultimate. Who do you think I should start with then, huh? Also, I like Wishadel. Who's the worst of each IS bosses? Definitely Sentinel. What I will say... Okay, actually, I've been planning to do this. I just need to set up a poll. I am going to, at some stage in the near future, poll chat on their favorite and least favorite Arcanite's bosses. How you rate each Arcanite's boss. And then I'm going to make a video on that. I think that'll be very cool. But I'm curious to see what the community rankings would be, basically. Ekiwalter start. I have an E-tutor. Back in my days, we didn't have no cockroach. I don't know what you're talking about. Look, I've been a Sniper Knights IS grinder since IS2. Before Schwartz even had a dodge module, I would take Schwartz on IS2. I know, I just like... Okay, actually, back in the day, I was a specialist-only Knights player. And then they added Ascalon, Spectre Alta, Texas, and Kirito. And now it's no longer a question of can you beat the stage specialists only. The answer is obviously yes, no one cares. Ek Alta Gardener's going straight into F tier. No, I can't start with Eku Alta because I don't have her promoted. She's ready to promote, I just don't have enough LMD. Like, I have been leveling her. I had to level Grace Parapet. Can you fucking give me a Wishadel start? I've had to reroll 17 times! Find someone who looks at you like South looks at Wishadel. Bro, she's a thigh-focused, white-haired, dommy mummy maid. Of course I look at her like that. Farming your chat for YouTube content. I'm saying chat can participate. I'm asking people's opinions. You don't have to answer. Back in my day, I was struggling to become an Alternites player, but I didn't have enough money. Oh, yeah, that's tragic. I mean, I have every character in the game, but I'm also a filthy whale. Oh, thanks to the head pat, Necron. You caught a bony-tailed chub. What the fuck is that? Is that like a brony thing where they get chub? No, I'm not draining Timer-chan! I'm trying to reroll for... I'm re-rolling for Exusier Alta. Start with Lapland the Unemployed, then you leak all of the floor 1. Lapland's bad unless you have a good defender. Still struggling Lupo Knights. Yeah, Lupo Knights is kind of sad. You should ask Super for his Oh my god. I got every 6-star sniper except Wishadel. That's fucked up. I gotta go now. Thanks for coming, Alina. Have a great rest of your day. Lovely as always to see you. Imagine being me, buying both Maid Calzi and Wishadel skin for operators I don't have. That's tragic. How about a Calzi start? Nah, Calzi can't really solo, unfortunately. Like, she's not bad, but... Believe in the Cholta start. True, I love spending 35 DP to deploy a worse Wishadel. Gotta be one of my favorite mechanics. I know, Calzi with an IS module is very fun. It's just she's not as good as Wishadel. The thing is that Wishadel just covers every niche, so IS really benefits role compression, and Wishadel is the most role compression operator in the game, even more so than Inez. Because Inez is useful in a lot of other things, in a lot of other situations, but the raw DPS of Wishadel means once you have Wishadel, you can just take your time recruiting whoever you want. 30 DP? Yeah, exactly. Or Dorothy? No, I've got all of them. I have every character in the game, I just don't want to start with them. Wow, that's crazy. Can you believe I didn't get Wishadel? Believe in Ling Strat? No, that's fine. Even with Alpha Mod, I think she'd manage the first. Wait, which one are we talking about? Chen? I don't have Chen's modules. I didn't even finish her masteries. I never really used her. My favorite boss of all time is tough. Gameplay, it's Sanguinarch, stories, Zubania, and Christian. Oh, just IS. Just IS. If people like that, I would make a different... Don't worry about it. I'd make different ones for permanent bosses. Why is Tragodia not Tragedia? Sounds Russian to me. Tragodia, it's Latin. It means tragedy. Idea for the next new IS module. Okay, hear me out. That's actually... Yeah, let's get into some fun hypotheticals while I reroll for Wishadel. Here's my idea for the next really fun IS module. So what they do is they introduce this new updated version of IS. They make it like a survival adventure base builder mode with resource gathering. They could call it like, I don't know, Reclamation Algorithm 3 or something. And then what they do is they make the game not fucking suck. They take what worked in the previous iteration, which was called Reclamation Algorithm 2, which is a type of IS, and then they fix it so that it's not awful and dog shit. And then they release it, and it's good. And then I have a new game mode. So, sorry, what were we talking about? The best IS boss is the IS3 default one. I think that's Mizuki. Really? I kind of hated him, but that's fair. The RA propaganda is real. Okay, look. I'm gonna be real with people. First off, IS modules, I hope they keep... Jokes aside, here's an actual answer to your question. I hope they keep giving IS modules to units who've kind of fallen off, that give them really interesting, unique new uses. I love what they did with Arketo and Mizuki, for example. Welcome in, City! No worries. Catch you around. Thanks for coming. You're about to hit 19k? No, I'm not. Second off, just to clarify how much I hate RA. Which, by the way, I like RA. I really like RA, and I fucking hate it. Just to clarify how much I hate RA. I am learning to code again. That is how much I hate RA. Last week, I was sitting about it at work, fuming. Thinking, this has so much fucking potential. How did they flop this hard? And I am learning to code again, and I'm going to make my own version of RA. That is how pissed off I am at Reclamation Algorithm. Arketo module is so good, but Knights is now winning fights with no business taking. Arketo module is insanely good. Ice4 ending boss has always been my fave, but it might be nostalgia speaking. Yeah, no, that's absolutely fair. It's also, like, kind of fair. I would say IS4 ending 1 is a relatively fair fight. And it is interesting mechanics. Can you include Siege? For copyright reasons, no. Keep giving IS modules Fartooth, Flametail, Holgyak. I don't know how they would balance an Holy shit, how have they still not doesn't in Wishadel? It has unironically been 20 plus rerolls. I don't know how they balance it with Fartooth's kit, but then again, they did a good job with Arketo. He's gonna make his own RA with Blackjack and Hookers. No. Not with Blackjack and Hookers. Unless you count would you consider South a hooker based off of her outfit? Because this is the kind of style I like. I'm talking the original design and the maid outfit. Can you include legally distinct lion girl with a hammer? Yeah, sure, I'll give a hammer to a saber face. How about that? Yes, obviously. I mean, putting aside the fact that I can put on and remove my clothing. I'm not talking about that. Actually, no. I'm not planning to have all of my characters be furries. I'm planning for them to be humans. Did my fucking playlist crash again? Are you kidding me? That's insane. Fartooth range expands, all operators can attack... No, that would be so stupid. That's rough. I'll also have to go the same stuff eventually in RA. RA is so close to being an amazing game mode, and they just fumbled everything, and I hate it. RA2, I don't think did very well. I won't be shocked if we never get RA3. That's a shame. RA3 could be amazing. They just fucked up so many things. Holy shit! Okay, okay. We have a run. First try. First try. Welcome in, Spicy Chicken. How's your day going? Wonderful to have you. Can you include legally distinct blonde girl? Potentially not, because I already have like 3 characters who are blonde. Like, I'm already planning them out. I've also been coding. I haven't just been writing story. But like, I want to do like... a combination, like, this will change over time. My current idea is basically take Fire Emblem Awakening style support system and some of their combat themes and implement it into Reclamation algorithm, give you a distinct story, potentially, if I can make it, some form of roguelike minigame, because that would be fun, but mainly a distinct story using RA mechanics with a good tech tree and things to do in the end game once you have super powerful operators. When a map is Fartoothable, by God does she pop off. The problem with Fartooth is she has like 12 too little attack, and she just barely doesn't one-shot standard enemies when maxed out with the rest 3. It's so tragic. Neil und Hammer? What do you mean by that? Do you mean a Limbus reference? Fire Emblem algorithm. Yeah, pretty much. That's what happened with Lobster, because he has a bonus that's similar to Ifrit lanes. Lobster? I haven't used Lobster. He doesn't make sense to me yet. I'll figure him out eventually. I only played RA for the Caper skin, then I learned her age. Was that... You didn't even need to play RA for the Caper skin. That was for the Hoshiguma skin. I just give random stuff to Lapland that I had zero idea I had, and now she's 80. I don't know if I'm supposed to have it there. I'm a dumbass who knows nothing. Okay, generally it is not worth leveling characters to Elite 2 level 80. However, it's not at all the end of the world. The reason it's generally not a good idea is Arknight's costs are exponential. You can get a character to Elite 2 level 1 for the same costs as going from Elite 2 level 1 to Elite 2 max. So it's usually better to keep your characters at Elite 1 level 40 or 50 and Elite 2 level 30 or 40 because you get the same amount of buff per level, but every level costs more. That is why we recommend not to max out characters. It's very expensive, but you're very welcome to do so, of course. Lobster gives everyone attack speed double when it's on a 6 long stretch of deployable ground tiles. That's actually kind of based. Also, I keep taking Monster and losing. No, I kind of want to take Monster. Never mind. I recommend you max out Siege. I disagree. 500 from level 60 to level 90. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. Will Hypergriff hire you? You sound reasonable. Hypergriff speaks Chinese, so it's unlikely. But if they hired me to be a game designer for RA3, I would absolutely do it. I would do that shit for free. If they reached out and said, here's what we have, what tweaks do you recommend? I would say, do this, 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 and this, and the game mode will be better. And take a guess, it would be I would be right. I want you to know I would be right. Because some of this, like, this is not me being a genius game designer. This is some obvious fucking... Between Reclamation Algorithm 1 and Reclamation Algorithm 2, they changed it so that to farm wood, you now needed to use stone. For anyone who hasn't played the game mode, which is obviously everybody, they made it so that farming a basic material costs a premium material. Because fuck you. I have no idea what they were thinking. It is a terrible design decision. That's the kind of shit I'm talking about. It's a very easy fix. Okay, Wishadel's about to kill herself, but she killed that guy, so that's what matters. Now I just need a Hope Steward from DPS. My only max character is Monster, based. There are two things about Fartooth that might sound friendly to her, and then anything she could have done uniquely got stolen by favoritism. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Caper skin was an event for RA, not a standard reward. Yeah, but you could get it through non-RA maps. That's what I'm talking about. You didn't have to do it. You didn't have to play Reclamation Algorithm. That's the funny part. You didn't have to. Okay. I think I might leak one enemy here. Wait, no. Okay, Steward just barely kills this guy. Can he kill a sheep in time? Let's find out. I think we're fine. Yep, perfect. Okay, lovely. Perfectly calculated. Look, I'm locked in. This is the run for real. As you can see, I've remembered how to play the game. I just needed to warm up. Be right back on my Play X stages. Have fun, Shadow. I only max the characters I like. Yeah, that's how I go as well. I did also use a max out ticket on Jessica Alto, who I just never use. I can't believe you need prime material. That sounds so scuffed. Yeah. It's like, look, imagine in Minecraft. I think Minecraft's a better example because realistically, even if you haven't played Minecraft, you will understand the very basics, right? Everyone here understands the real basics of like Minecraft crafting, how it goes from wood to stone to iron to diamond with all of your pickaxes and tools. And you need certain tiers to mine the next ones. Basically, what they did was they made it so that you needed an iron pickaxe to mine stone. Fucking why? That's such a stupid decision. Why would you do that? There is no reason. There is no benefit to this. You're just pissing everyone off. It's so fucked up. Okay, let's see. I'm actually... Wow, this is only floor 1. I'm actually doing well. I say with basically nothing, but I feel like this one's going off... It's off to a good start. Okay, promoted Vanguard, buff guards. None of those are good. That's fine. Let's keep going. Let's re-refresh. Surely we get something better. Tharka's Alliance Treating, not very good. Caster, I just don't have enough. Pits could be decent. Hand of Flowing Water is amazing if I want to grab Logos, but outside that, I don't really want to grab Logos for this ending, never mind. Rusted Blade's Disturbance. No, that's useless. That doesn't affect him. Promoter Medic, hell yeah, I'll take that for Monster. That's something at least. And then Rockhorn is a 20% attack buff. That should stack with Monster's Summon, because that counts as an operator in so many instances. The combat mechanics and storytelling in RA was so fun. I want RA3 so bad. Yeah, like, RA2 had so much potential. As a standalone game, I think Reclamation Algorithm 2 could have been just as fun as Arknights. Genuinely. I think launch Arknights, up to and including, like, Chapter 8, was as fun as RA had the potential to be. And they squandered all of it. My Mlinar isn't E2, so I use Silver Ash. Silver Ash is fine. Silver Ash and Mlinar are side grades of each other. Mlinar is not a direct power creep, despite what some people say. He's a DPS power creep, but Silver Ash always had a lot of utility that Mlinar just simply doesn't have. So, still absolutely usable. What do you mean we don't have RA3? It's called Arknights Enfield. There are a lot of similarities, there are. But RA3 would be really cool and fun. RA is such a cool concept, and they completely fucked it up. Also, fun fact, Wishadel does count for the Rockhorns. So, see, 3,200, I remove 1. Oh, no, never mind. She just has insane attack. I personally never had a problem with farming materials because I loved farming with my ops. The core was very close to being fun. It was just slightly too long to farm, and there wasn't enough to spend it on. Like, it didn't feel good to have to farm wood as long as you did, because you couldn't really justify spending that wood on anything. All they needed to do was give you something actually valuable to spend each of your tier of resources on. And then add a proper end game, and it would have been absolute... Okay, no. The 3 main things they needed to do to make RA2 amazing. They needed to massively make the early game easier. The early game is by far the hardest part. If they had delayed all of the early game by about 30 days, and used those first 30 days as like a... Oh, not even 30, like 10 days. Used those first 10 days as a soft tutorial explaining all of the mechanics, so that you also had a bit of a base, you knew what you were doing, you had spare food, you had some things prepped ready to go, you probably had a food buff or something by the time you started needing to worry about enemies by the time you were discovered. That would be a much stronger start, and would also make things like the priestess, the shitty crocodile priestess, feel less bullshit, because she's comparatively later. Look, no worries, sleep well, Necron. Early RA was painful, early RA was dogshit. The second main thing they needed to do, there's no endgame. Once you're through the main story of RA, once you have all of your hyper-buffed units, once you've completed all of the raids, before you finish unlocking the final tier of base, and before you finish leveling up all of your characters, you're out of content. There's nothing to do. It's miserable. I think being able to turn raids off is a good feature. I agree. That should have been the default. I personally like playing on the harder mode because I kind of like the raids, but still. And third off, they needed to strengthen the base building and tech tree. Those are the main 3 things they need to do. Adjust the balance of the early game, add a late game, and make a more robust tech tree so that farming feels more rewarding. And it would have been an absolute peak 10 out of 10 game. But as it stands, it had a lot of potential, but because the early game was so shit, and then you start having fun in the mid game, and then there's no end game, it feels like such a dick punch. It's such a punch in the throat. But no, it has so much potential. I do hope we get more RA. Okay, Monster, let's deploy you so that we kill him. Let's go. Okay. How do you farm the monthly release things in RA? Oh, that sucked. I see what they were going for, but they should have just scrapped that. I still don't understand why they charge you 50 food. Oh yeah, you mean right at the start? Where you have to pay 50 food, or you get hit with a raid that is functionally impossible to beat unless you have Inez or Texas Alta? Wasn't that such a cool mechanic? Wasn't that really cool? How you get hit with a raid with basically invulnerable enemies who sprint at you in 3 seconds and don't need to cover any tiles? Why was that so early on? This is what I mean, like, RA has so much potential. I really wanted to love RA, but there were so many scuffed things. My eyeballs are being a bitch, no worries, Zai. I will let you know if I have any questions, and I'll try to narrate what's happening if anything exciting happens. So far, we're just clearing standard stages. I'll let you know if we get anything exciting. I never gave my food. No, I did the raid as well, but if you don't have really good vanguards or food buffs, you just are hard stuck. And the only reason this is a problem is you're hard stuck before you can farm stone. If they made it so you could farm stone, you would still be able to progress. But setting up the first choke point before you've gotten any upgrades, making it a skill issue rather than letting you out-farm while you're still new, was absolutely dogshit game design. They should not have done that. Welcome back, Silent! Lovely to have you. I beat that raid without Inez. It's possible, it's just miserable. Had to call some folks and stepped out to do laundry. Nothing to worry about, nothing to worry about. Okay, living wood plate, that sucks. Royal Rapier should be huge when we get Kirito for the boss. Okay, now note to self. South, you need to go down. You need to go down and clear the emergency node so that you can do the ending. There we go. Look at me go. The late game feels so easy. Yeah, there's no late game. That's the problem. They really needed a late game. Do I want to change this to emergency? No. Unfortunate. Nah, I don't want to pop that yet. Let's just do this. I don't have any good foldable combos. It's acceptable. Lurk? Thanks for coming, Dat Noob. Lovely to have you as always. With how hard this... Oh my god, my fucking playlist keeps breaking. Why are you freezing up on this playlist specifically and no other tab? Fine, I'll restart my computer tonight. I'll restart it later tonight. I haven't restarted it in months. That will probably fix it. I could have sworn I had Inez. No, that was last run. Never mind. Okay, let's just get Wishdell down on the right. She should be able to follow the stage. It's a bit risky to do this, but it's buys the time. Yep, okay, it was just that first one. Oh god, the bees. Everybody run. What's Lurk? Basically, Lurk just means I'm leaving you on in the background and going off to do something else, or I'm leaving the stream, depending on the person. So it's basically just a way of saying goodbye without making it awkward. So it's just a weird... Like, you don't need to say goodbye. You're very welcome to just leave. Real life always comes first, and I'm just an e-clown. I won't be offended. But a lot of people, like, it feels a bit weird to not say goodbye if you were chatting with someone and then you just leave. So that's why it exists. That's all. Let's play bees or no bees. I would say no bees. It's more exhausting than rewarding. That is how I feel about RA as well. That's why I want to make my own version. Like, again, I know I've been ranting about this for ages, but it is so close to being peaked that I just get annoyed, and I'm actually learning to code so that I can try and make a better version that doesn't suck. Because it has so much potential. I just want to see a version of RA that doesn't suck. I want to play good RA. And if I need to be the change I want to see in the world, then so be it. Lurk is what Gen Z will say right before they make their spouse a single parent. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But that is hilarious. Okay, there we go. Yep, I was correct with Bill Dollars. What the hell is RA? RA is a late game mode. The most late game mode in the game, called Reclamation Algorithm. It has a lot of rewards, but it takes almost 100 hours to get all of those rewards. And the game mode is extremely brutal and aimed at veteran players. And it's brutal enough that a lot of veterans were complaining about how bullshit it was and didn't play it. Less than 1% of the player base has beaten the first arc of RA. It is an attempt at a survival base builder minigame within Arknights, and they kind of fumbled. That's it. Okay, I could have taken Kalzi, but I wanted to promote Reed. I'm gonna be real. It's just like, here's a really good example of RA. Of what I mean when I say it feels like RA is just half finished. Reclamation Algorithm has a lot of minigames. One of those minigames is a slug racing mode. You recruit slugs, like the slug enemy, and you can race them. It's a really cool concept. Why can you not breed or name your slugs, or any number of other very minor customization things that would make it so much more robust as a game mode? You can only catch slugs, and whatever you get is what you have. There's no customization, there's no nothing. That is an example of what I mean when I say Reclamation Algorithm feels like it's just an incomplete game mode. That's sort of what I'm talking about. That is half of a game mode. They need to make it slightly more robust. There's also only 7 maps. So there's a lot of things to do with the capture, but there's no reason to capture, because you just get one good slug and then you beat all of the maps with them. That's it. First they added breeding with Gladio, then the slugs. Yeah. Man, I am like... A lot of people don't realize Gladio's new skin. They think she's wearing a shirt. She is not. She is not wearing a shirt. Like, if the camera was angled slightly differently, her nipples would be exposed. But, like, it doesn't even feel horny. It's just so damn gorgeous. I don't even get horny looking at it. I just think, man, that skin is gorgeous. She's shirtless and braless, yeah. Context, please? Okay, let me pull it up for you. Because this stage is legitimately solved at this stage. So let me just grab this. Gladia Skin Arknights. I can't go up in the Arknights. There's top left. I'll come back there later. Oh, yeah, no. I can explain how to do that to you, for you if you want. But yeah, it's... You can kill the blockages. It's just very hard. Okay, here you go. Here's what I mean about shirtless Gladia. So it's a bit hard to see. It's very, very hard to see. But if you look very closely, and apologies, I can't zoom in because this website is fucked because it's Reddit. She is not wearing a shirt. That is her skin. You can see the lines indicating the underboob and the abs. So you see the collar, you think she's wearing a shirt? No. We can't even say for certain that she is wearing panties. So that is what we're talking about. I know she's not wearing a shirt, that's why I bought it. Yeah, it's based, but not everyone does know. Tactical distraction, yeah, and she just looks so damn pretty in that. Okay, we've got a... Yeah, let's grab a specialist voucher. I want to grab Kirin Ayato, so I have someone for the boss. As a gay man, I can confirm it scratches a non-sexual part of the brain like a Greek statue. Exactly, that's what I feel like. That's what I feel like as well. Calzy picks the outfit. Yeah, why do you think Calzy chose to have her panties be bright blue on the day where she disappeared? To be honest, I just play RA for like 14 hours while farming 1,000 wood to craft into glow stick. Yeah, but like the fact that here's the problem with that. Here's the problem with that. Not with you doing that. The fact that people feel the need of this game mode is exhausting and time consuming, so I will spend 10 hours to get the reward and skip it, means they have incentivized the wrong behaviors. You do not feel sufficiently rewarded for your time when you're playing Reclamation Algorithm. So you want to give up. And that's absolutely fair. Give up. Like, it's a game. It's a video game. If you're not having fun, you shouldn't be playing. A lot of people get FOMO with games like Arknights. No, if you're not enjoying yourself in Arknights, take a break. If you don't want to play RA, take a break. It just means they did a bad job designing the game because you are feeling that way. This music kind of fire. This is the Payday 2 soundtrack. It is based. If it's not fun, why bother? Exactly. It's supposed to be a fun minigame, and they fumbled that. And yeah, by the way, Monster is functionally immune to defense down and all of the necrosis style buffs. Like, when Corrosion gets on Monster, anytime she redeploys herself, it goes away. Shit is so funny. I love it. Clap, clap. Welcome in, Lude! How's your day going? Lovely as always to see you. I hope you're doing well. To be honest, I don't know. I think I know what the story of RA is. They didn't do a good job of showing it. It's a cool concept, but they didn't make enough of it, and they didn't do a good job presenting it. I'm somewhat of a veteran with 12 plus E2 level 60 6-star metas. I still suck at RA. Just so you know, you are very much a late game player, and to a degree a veteran, but most of the time when people talk about veterans, they are actually talking about a tier above where you are. That is not at all an insult. I'm not trying to say you're bad at the game. I'm just saying, usually when we say, oh, you're a veteran player, we mean you've been playing like since day one, and you have 90 plus maxed out characters. Man, okay, I got the version of this map where you're guaranteed to leak enemies, because fuck you. Because they kill some of them. That's fucking awesome. That feels amazing. I love this map. With the 19 quintillion, you must escort these guys to safety, but they stand in range of the corrosion casters. Month 1 player, January 31st. I was a day 1 player, but I took a break. Simply because redeploying and deploying, when deploying and up, it's full health with no elemental damage. Yeah, it also triggers anything like on deployment, each operator deals 3,000 damage to a random unit, so you can just spam it. I'm old and super casual. Yeah, exactly. But if you've been around the block a while. But no, like, that is not at all a dig. You are still a veteran player. It's just usually when people say veteran, that's what they're referring to. I'm a year 5 player or something. Yeah, like, that's what we're talking about usually. I'm a year 6 player. Oh, no, wait. Day 1 player. I've been playing for 6 years. I need to go outside. I've got 86 stars. Look, it's a hobby. If you're having fun, that's what matters. Again, if you have fun, that's what matters. It's like if you like Genshin, if you like Honkai. That's fine. Enjoy yourself. Don't let people judge you. Okay, let's take the scout, because I get the anti-interference right back. I'm going to use it to promote Kirito. I don't need Kirito on the boss node. 71 6-star E2s. I've got like 180 6-stars all up, I think. 6 month. Hey. I'm missing 10 ops from 100%. That's unfortunate. I'm very terrified of ever falling behind because it's very hard to catch up on that. That's why I have everybody, even though I sometimes need a whale. Hey, let's go! We got the Tetris Floor 3 boss. If it's fun, that's what matters to me. No, exactly, and that's how it should be. If you're not having fun in a hobby, why are you playing it? If the minigame is boring and the only... Look, here's the biggest problem that Genshin Impact has. Why would you want to play their shitty temporary modes when they actively suck, and the only reason you want to play them is the rewards? That is the problem with Genshin's mini-events. They suck. Everybody hates them. No one wants to do them. They just go, man, I might be able to get a 6-star with this currency, so I want to E2 someone. So I want to pull for someone, rather. I try to E2 all of my 6-stars, so I'm always broke. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm aiming to get and build everybody. Ambitious goal. Oh, absolutely, if you're not caught up. I have an E2 Lessing. That one was painful. Lessing is good. I like Lessing. I do like him. RA weather kind of annoying, waiting for the weather change for an easier boss fight. The weather is a cool concept, but like with everything in RA, weather is really cool as a concept, and they implemented it terribly. Weather should have been slightly beneficial and slightly negative, rather than purely negative. And it is significantly negative. For example, let's say you're doing Line Breaker, who requires 3 block, and you have -1 block. If you don't have the right food buff, you just need to wait a month. It's miserable. So you're getting punished for something that's RNG. And IS2, that's okay. IS3, that's okay. Because those are roguelikes. RA is not a roguelike. It's a campaign. Lessing. No, I am matters. My matters are in my existence, true. And no, Lessing is not a slur. Meanwhile, we get fun events with no pool currency. We get plenty of pool currency. We get something like 20 OP per event, which is significantly better than Genshin gets. I want you to know that. Like, we actually do get better than Genshin. Wow. Holy shit. I get a pre-promoted Shining or a pre-promoted Nymph who I have E1. That's fucking awesome. Let me, Oh, sorry. I think I misclicked and I scrolled elsewhere to try and... Oh, there we go. Lapland Altar. Do you have his blowjob skin? No, I didn't get Lessing's blowjob skin. Why would I? I love the weather effects except for -1 block. They just need to be slightly beneficial. That's all. My grandfather set up plastic bowls on fire. Ooh, tragic. Don't get me started on the crocodile boss that needs to be beat during drought. The crocodile boss was too hard. They need to nerf the crocodile boss, but that's like a standalone issue. That's fine. Most generous Gacha I've seen is Grand Blue, but it's also sucked as a game. Exactly. I'm sorry, the what? The weather. The fish weather. So true, bestie. Okay, natural DP gen is decreased. I can't spend any ingots. And Rogue Trader is expensive. Fucking wicked, man. Shit, we have fish? Yes, we do. Let's go! Holy shit. The Sarkaz lady... I really like this, by the way. I know this is a really cold take, but since we've been ranting so much about game design today, I want to talk about this. The fact that it is consistently the same Sarkaz woman every IS... and that she's very, very pretty and they put a lot of effort into the trap, makes this feel much better. The first few times, you might be annoyed because you don't know what happens, but then in the future, when you see the node, you're happy. This is an ambush. Ambushes usually feel miserable and a terrible game design, but they softened the blow by making it passably optional and also giving you very cute art. So you go, okay, I'm about to get screwed, but at least I got to see this pretty Sarkaz woman. Like, it's a really small, silly thing, but that makes it so much nicer. It would be so much more miserable if it was just like some generic knight character, but because it's a very pretty Sarkaz, people get excited to see her. Like, I was actually just genuinely happy. I thought, oh wow, I get to see the Sarkaz woman. Hell yeah, brother. I'm pretty sure I leak all 4 of these. I don't think Wishadel does enough damage. Wait, maybe she kills 1. Okay, she kills 1, perfect. Oh, she kills 2! Let's go, that's better than I thought. That's acceptable. That's acceptable. What do you mean cute art? I don't care for the art, I just want the XP. Yeah, but like, it's still an interesting design. It's not something generic. They put a lot of effort into it. It's also funny because it's the same Sarkaz lady all the time, so you see her and go, oh, it's not a trap, fell for it again. Yeah, exactly. Like, the very first time, it's somewhat sad, but then every time in the future, you just see her get older and older, and more mature and hotter. Like, the new one where she's in a nun outfit is insanely hot. Like, it becomes a recurring joke, and every time there's new IS, I'm excited to see the Sancta Lady or Sarkaz Lady in IS 6. I'm looking forward to it. That is arguably the thing I'm most excited for in IS 6, as stupid as it sounds. Like, it sounds really stupid, but that's an example of really good game design, where they've made something that should feel like a dick punch actually just be happy. Okay, select one. Let's just grab Panoptic Survey. I just want to trigger these bad boys. I need to decrease my collapse. That's somewhat. My full name is When Better Matters. What's yours? South Heart Violence. I didn't even think about that. Now I have to zero again too. Exactly! Like, that's what I'm saying. We know there is an ambush. But the first time we see the ambush, we're gonna grin to ourselves and walk dick first. We just can't win against the Sarkaz Lady's hotness. Exactly. And it doesn't work on everybody. But it works on enough people. Like, for example, people like Sten. They would prefer if it was a handsome man. But most of the players prefer cute women. So overall, it is something where the majority of the players will be happy about this. That is an example of turning something that should feel absolutely awful into something very good. Wishdale, please don't die. Perfect. Mr. Violence. Technically a miss. Technically. When you really stop and think about it. Because my VTuber model is female. Okay, Wishdale. There we go. That's that lane held. And let's actually set Spot here so that Wishdale doesn't waste our ammo. Good, let's just speed that boy up. Now we need to get Monster down as soon as possible. For me, Serta didn't do nothing for me. Entelakia, on the other hand. Yeah, but like, even if you don't personally like Serta, you can acknowledge Serta is insanely hot. You know what I'm talking about? Like, even if you're not a big Serta fan, you look at Serta and you go, okay, yeah, I get why people love this design. This is some amazing design. They did a really, really good job. Like, you're not like, oh, I don't get it. Why do people like Serta? What's the appeal? It's just not your cup of tea. It's honestly, I would say, the same with characters like Entelakia. Even if you don't Entelakia, you can look at Entelakia and go, holy shit, those eyes. And then you understand. Okay, yeah, we leak another. There's nothing we can do. That's what it is. Oh, shit. This is fine. This is fine. Thank you. Right, I forgot their reveal. That's fine. That's fine. We salvaged it. Hair hot. Yes, funny soda fun. I hate those fast guys. Chibi, hey, welcome in Cryo. I hope you got a character you like. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Velakvan. Yeah, I like Velakvan. Not as much as other characters, but I do like her. My first love outside of Thorns was Blue Poison, then Whispering. Yeah, Blue Poison is another character where it's like, what the fuck were they thinking? In a way, as silly as this might sound, I'm not sure how Blue Poison got, like, approved, because she's so outrageously hot. Like, it might sound like I'm joking, I'm really not. How did Blue Poison get approved? That's fucked up. You can't just do that to someone. Okay, I'm gonna leak more enemies because my Wishadel got popped. It is what it is. We have spare HP, it's okay. Entelakia, I love her design, it's grown on me. I don't like her stupid hair. Outside that, it's amazing. I still didn't give Logos for overturning my luck that I didn't get Wishadel despite getting Logos and him carrying me. Yeah, Logos is great. Logos is great, but it still feels bad to not get a character you wanted. It is what it is. But no, Whispering's very, very pretty. It's kind of unfair. The existence of Serta's taught me something important. No, you don't need a personality as long as boobs. It's not just Serta's boobs. It's not at all just Serta's boobs. Like, Utage, that is a case of people like her because boobs. She doesn't have a personality. Serta, it's the design. It's kind of Ask as well. Ask is just really good at character design. Same as Entelakia. Okay. Wow, that was very unfortunate, but it is what it is. It's fine. We got a benefit out of it. Do I want Viviana? I don't have Viviana's module, do I? I'm working on it. I don't have it yet, so no. I could grab Dorothy, but Dorothy's just not good here. Let's grab Inez. Why haven't they made an Entelakia skin where it's the Dr. POV and she's stepping on you as HQ stupid? So true, bestie. So true. So true. That actually, you're spitting straight facts. Dead ass, dead ass. Okay, now let's select all adjacent combat nodes to the right, recover life points, and let's just handle life points. It's funny because I don't care about characters' designs, I like the character. I never like normal Spectre, but her alter and personality makes me love her. I'm the other way. I like crazy Spectre more because she has a lot of potential, and then Spectre alter kind of threw away that potential and went a different way. But I like both, and I very much value a character's visual design. For example, I will never really like Insider because I think his face is stupid and I can't unsee it. I love the Serta Ambience Synthasia skin. I wish they'd make it in-game. Yeah, man, how do you think I am as a W fan? Have you seen that Phantom Thief W? Bro, what do you mean that's not a skin in the game? That's fucked up. You can't just do that to me. How dare you? How dare you make merch of that and not put it in the game? That's just immoral. I'm gonna go to a therapist when my therapist is so hot. It is very funny to think, like, the therapists are Lumen, Noel, and Whisperain. Therapists and Arknights are unreasonably hot. Was Insider the most cliche anime background character face? No, he has the Roblox face. That's what I can't unsee. That's the problem. He's got the Roblox face. Imagine spending all around him to get 98 pulls, which is not enough to get W. Oh, that's so tragic. Wait, surely there's like one event you haven't beaten where you can get 2 extra OP. Surely. I want to lick blue poison? Yeah, well, her poison is internal. She's not that much like a frog. I'm not saying I don't care about design at all. Wish that I love a character, even if her Easy or an E2 or an eyesore. Oh, yeah. No, like, in your case, it sounds like bad design will piss you off, but you don't care much about good design, just that it's not bad. Which is absolutely fair. Everyone values different things. For me, I like some characters who are otherwise poorly designed because I like their visual design. There are plenty of characters who I just like the art. Like, even if Monster was terrible, absolute dog shit, I would still have maxed her out. I chose to level Monster and Eku Alter before I knew what their kids do because I really love their visual design. Soup, you're so valid. Again, look, go be horny and kick chat. You can be as horny as you want there. I don't care for the male characters, I mix up their faces. Yeah, it's not a big deal for everyone. It's just for me specifically. Faces are very, very important. I'm so grateful Hodora looks closer to Dark Knights than Chapter 10. Yeah, his Chapter 10 is very stupid. I was 2 pulls short from getting a spark. That's tragic, man. That's really tragic. I'm sorry to hear that. Noel, oh my god. Yeah, therapists and Arknights. Like, let's just say the therapy business must be booming. It must be crazy booming. I'm farming past events for more pulls. I only need 200 pulls. 20 pulls. Best of luck, best of luck. I like that every time someone uses fish, everyone else remembers, oh, fishing. I built Greythroat even though I have BP in April just because I find it cute. Yeah, I'm the same way. The wish banner's already over. Oh, really? I thought we had one more day. Is it already over? That's unfortunate. I still wish he had full armor, but they sped me with Mixuperado. Yeah. I'm glad we did finally get another armor operator. Okay, great. I can recruit another operator where I once again can't E2 anybody. That's awesome. Surely you didn't do all the annihilations, right? Yeah, surely there's one annihilation you can do. Actually, yeah, no, you've got like 2 more hours. If there is anything you haven't done, absolutely do it. Okay, I don't want to do collapse all afternoon. I think I go down for the scout here. I don't like restricted zone. Is practical test okay? Yeah, practical test is fine. I'll go practical test into going down. That's okay. I really like Hodora's Chapter 10 outfit, but his operator outfit is better. Yeah. I feel that way about Inez. All of Inez's outfits are worse than her default. Holy, what's up? Why are you calling me holy? Why are you calling me holy? I am not a priest. I don't know what to tell you. What's up, Sue? What's the damage? What's going on? Only South Prison is unfinished. Yeah, well, you can't let me out of the prison. What do you mean the sunfish is that heavy? Yeah, it weighs a ton. I was severely underleveled and hoped Wishadel would save me. Logos saved me instead. Yeah, Logos is only bad in the context of Wishadel. He's easily top 10 characters in the game. It's the same way whenever I tell people, hey, Lemoen and Lazy Alter are the worst upcoming characters. That is with a massive caveat. They are still both top 20. They are easily top 20 characters in the game. They're only bad with that very major caveat. Sunfishes are huge. Oh, yeah. So is tuna. A lot of people don't realize how gargantuan tuna is. Tuna is enormous. I'm not gay, you believe me, right? There's nothing wrong with being gay. Oh, yeah, if you're saying you're not, I believe you. That's fine. Everyone's at least slightly gay. Like, very few people are 100% straight or 100% gay. Sexuality is a spectrum. Chances are, like, you'll probably never meet them, but even if you're quote-unquote 100% straight, there's probably one person of the same sex that you would find attractive if you saw them. It's just kind of how the human brain works. Like, it's all a spectrum. But no, I believe you. I will day one Phantom fan, stay strong. Yeah, get Tragodia, you got this. I'm game for Logos space. You're not holy, but the maid outfit is holy. Oh yeah, by the way, actually wait, genuine question. Please do type 1 if you don't know what my original outfit looks like. I'm curious. How many of you joined after the Subathon started and have never seen my original outfit? I actually want to know. Because I can show it if people haven't seen it. I think it's amazing. 1? Yeah, I knew you. Not 1. Yeah. 2 if you've already seen it. I forgot. Yeah, it's been a while. It has been a while. Yeah, like there's a lot of you. I find you attractive. Oh, thank you. Yeah, let me show it real quick, because I really love the original outfit. I think it's really hot. Like, I like my current outfit as well, but the original was better. It's just the original has worse rigging. So yeah, this is the original outfit. And this is what the 3D outfit is going to be. I'm down to bone made outfit, your model, and gal based. I joined after the trivia collab. Man, that was so fun. Cute? Very much so. I'm so happy with how this one came out. I love my default. I actually might just get it re-rigged. Instead of getting another outfit next year, I might just get my default re-rigged. Because I just really love it. Your thighs are huge? Hell yeah, they are. Where's the cosplay? I don't know. I don't know what the Subathon thing is about. I tapped Ignite's live and saw a Catboy playing. No stress at all. It's lovely to have you. It's lovely to have you. Don't worry about the Subathon. It actually started as a joke. It legitimately started as a joke, as a reclamation algorithm-a-thon. And then it has stopped being a joke, because people just keep giving me money. I love large jackets. I do too. That is, like, I like the maid outfit. The artist did a phenomenal job. I was really proud of the first outfit. South was not always a cat girl. The cat ears used to not be attached. You could trigger cat ears, they just weren't attached. So in a way, yes, but realistically, no. And then just this time I paid like 50 extra bucks to just get them to add actual cat ears. Like, perfectly coded to the model, if that makes sense. Hopefully you know what I'm talking about. Hey, Inez, come on. Inez, really? Oh, that's tragic. Okay, we leak one. Unfortunate. He is a femboy. I want you to know that South, the character, is in fact female. I know. Cringe. She's an OC from a novel I made many, many years ago. And when I say made, I mean I have not and will never release it. No one is seeing the novel. At best, I'll work some of it into the game. That's the best you can hope for. And realistically, that's still unlikely. Female with food or cock? No, you're making shit up. Subathon is usually a stream celebration that's supposed to last as long as you shove money. Yeah, Subathon, in my case, it basically just means I'm streaming extra streams every week as long as people give me money. And at certain thresholds of points, chat gets rewards. For example, me getting a 3D model. That was only possible because of the Subathon. People gave me enough money that I can afford it. So yeah, that's basically what they are. They're slightly predatory. Mine started off as a joke, and then people just kept giving me money. And now it's still going, and it's been almost 5 months. My YouTube job is literally about reviewing other people's IS runs, so I was thinking you might be my next victim. Okay. You are very welcome to do so. If you choose to. You're very welcome to do so. What I will say... when I was trying to do IS4 D15 ending 4, that became a 25-part series. So I'm well aware that my IS play is bad. I want you to know, though, I am low-key one of the best IS2 players in the world, and I stand by that. Low-key. Just, if I'm being dead-ass, I'm definitely up there. I'm, like, easily top 1% of IS2 players, specifically. Everything else, it's a bit spicy, though. Okay, let's grab Texas. I like Texas. So you admit your suffering is our reward, never complain about 500 rocks again. I wouldn't have put it if I wasn't fine with doing it. As much as I jokingly play up, oh no, I wouldn't have put it if I wasn't fine doing it. We love to see her shine. Who? Kissinger? Why not grab Eku Alta? Because mine is not E2 yet. South, do you have a separate OC for Arknights? Or is your model the AK OC? I don't have an Arknights OC, no. So I do not really have one. I completely forget you're playing IS. This was starting to feel like a just chatting stream. Well, that's the kind of vibes I always go for. And that's why I also don't really do just chatting streams. It never feels like there's much of a point. And also, okay, look, let's be real. Let's be honest here. This may sound really stupid. You're welcome to judge me. Whenever I'm doing a just chatting stream, I worry I will run out of topics and not end up talking enough. I worry I will be too quiet because I'll have nothing to talk about. I know. Does it sound silly? It feels silly. Judged? I don't blame you. I worry, despite the fact that I never shut up. Oh no, if I do a just chatting stream, it'll end up being really boring because I'll just sit there silently with no topics to discuss. I'm not good at yapping. I'm really bad at it. I need to improve at yapping. How do you feel if they revived France back into the AK universe? I think it's hilarious that canonically France doesn't really exist. I do find that very, very funny. But I would not mind if they brought it back. Did my Lapland really just fucking... That's tragic. Oh. That is what it is. Also, welcome in, Beefy Stew! Lovely to have you. No, because when you have to talk, you suddenly black out. Yeah, it's a silly worry. It's a silly worry. Okay. Everyone has the monster buff now, so we should be fine. Everybody has an attack buff at the cost of draining HP, so we should be in the clear. Let's just pop this. We've got plenty of time. As much as I lost Lapland and it's quote-unquote sad, it doesn't really matter. Not good at yapping, continues to yap. Look, I already said I know it's stupid, okay? I feel foolish, but it's a genuine worry. Now that's hilarious. Yeah, look, I understand. I yap like crazy. In fact, I never shut up. My stream would probably be a lot more popular if I spoke more at this speed and voice, and more carefully considered what I was saying. People would probably enjoy this more. But when I'm streaming, I get really excited, and I start talking quickly and a lot. And I know it's stupid, but I can't stop worrying. Oh, I have nothing to say. They got sharded, they deserve worse. They deserve the return of Gaul. That would be funny. Bring back Gaul. Do you know about Shining's lore regarding her sword? No, I do not know about her lore regarding her sword specifically. It's been too long. I used to know, but I have since forgotten. But realistically, we'll probably never get Simon's Altar. Shining Altar, unfortunately. I was hoping, but it is what it is. End nonchalance, bring back yapping. Bro, I'm always yapping. I'm never nonchalant. I have latency issues from internet. I was talking about the model girl you had. She said you'll probably appear in the game you're making. Model girl. Oh, this character? Oh, right. Ah, gotcha. Okay. So, this character, my OC, the character who is my VTuber, I, many years ago, more than 15 years ago, wrote a novel for fun. It was never published. I never even quite finished it. South is my favorite minor antagonist from that novel. Realistically, if I do end up making the version of Reclamation algorithm I'm hoping to make, if I don't give up and I do actually end up going through with it and making it, I will probably take the lore and most of the characters and reinterpret them to that. So I will probably use them, including South. So if I do ever make the game, South will absolutely be a character. Novels should be released at 50k points. No. I just don't agree with you there. I don't know what to tell you, sir. Okay, now do we risk changing this to an emergency node? Randomly select 2 nodes with a path. Let's see. Let's change this shit to an emergency node for funsies. 100k? No. South is a minor antagonist. How old is she? She is above the age of consent. She's a minor antagonist in the sense of she's not the major antagonist. She, as well as northeast, south, and west, are all sort of vaguely mentioned parts of the setting who are freaks of nature and major threats. They're strategic threats rather than characters. They do show up and have character moments, but they're not super involved in the plot. They just are all allegories for different types of military deterrence. Which, yes, call it cringe if you must. I'm cringe and that makes me free. I'm well aware of how cringe I am. Okay, please kill it in time. Oh, that is really tragic. Wait, hang on. Inez, surely you can kill it. Inez, come on. Come on, Inez. Oh, God. Really? Do I leak? Please. Thank you, Reed. Very cool. They aura farm, not directly. Not so much aura farming. Again, they're just kind of like global threats. Global problems that you have. They're out-of-context problems that everyone struggles to deal with. That's what they mainly are. Is she as powerful as Crown Slayer? Real girl, not godlike entity. No. South is not as powerful as Crown Slayer. I know. It's a true tragedy. How did you even die there, Wishadel? What the fuck? That's fucked up. But no, South is the strongest of the minor antagonists of the Northeast Southwest. She's not really intended to be beatable. It doesn't mean she's impossible to beat. It's just like when I was designing a character, characters can theoretically beat her. It's just not really like intended. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna accept leaking. That's fine. Wait, I never realized you can do this instead. Oh my god, did I just... Yeah, never mind, I need to immediately retreat her. Because otherwise, I lose Lapland. And I killed my Lapland. I am so fucking stupid. It's not cringe, what do you mean? No, my novel is very cringe. If you lose here, it's gonna be so funny. I can afford to leak every enemy. I'm not gonna lose. I need to kill one more enemy, and Wishadel's almost back up. I'm just gonna leak every enemy and then deploy Wishadel. There we go. Problem solved. I'm not losing here. I categorically refuse. So, there we go. Problem solved. Please die. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? No! That's fucked up! You can't just do that! What do you mean it one-shot her? That's cringe. I hate how fast the enemies rush in this stage. Yeah, I agree. That's fine, that's fine. No, salvaged. Monster, please. Surely Monster can kill these two. Thank you, Monster. Very cool. Okay, no shot, she kills them. Oh, great, great, great. This is fine. That's fine, we don't lose. We don't lose, which is the same thing as winning when you really stop and think about it. Okay, I just got them killed, didn't I? No, okay, they live these. Just kill another for funsies. Maybe both. Perfect. There we go. Solved. Exactly. This is a solved stage. Also, welcome, Inari. 07 run. No. Sounds like interesting lore? I think so. I'm very proud of my novel's lore. It's just the actual writing itself is shit. There's no reason to ever publish it. That's all. But, like, I like my writing. I like the novel. I think of it fondly. I still remember and use the characters. I made my VTuber based off of one of the minor antagonists. I'm a big fan of my own stuff. Not enough Arkedo? Yeah, I actually will grab Arkedo. Because I have Monster. King's Relic? No, I'm not going King's Run. Okay, requested enemies obtained. This stage is actually free. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Incoming ice cold image and no sentinel. No, wait, shit. Have I? No, okay, yeah, I've already unlocked sentinel. If I get icy, I probably would lose, yes. If this is icy, which I could check, I probably would lose. I don't think this team is strong enough to beat icy, unfortunately. It is what it is. Okay, wait, shit, did I already fuck up? Oh, that's fine, I can salvage that. Oh my god! Fang causes them to run so quickly they hit Inez before she starts attacking. That's fucked up. That's actually so fucked up. You seem to like having powerful units yet you still struggle. Do I really deserve trying IST? Look, okay, I'm not the best in the world, okay? I'm very well aware of this. I have a mild case of major skill issue. In fact, major skill issue was my nickname back in college. Little known fact. Not a lot of people talk about it, but that was actually my nickname back in college. Like all of the other times I've been joking, but this time, dead ass. But no, look, I am not so good. I'm better when I'm off stream, but I still do kind of throw for content sometimes. I just zone out and go, oh, this is easy, and I stop paying attention, and then I lose. Wow, crazy. Who could have thought? How could this happen? If you stop paying attention during a high difficulty run, you end up losing. That doesn't sound real. That sounds fake. The amount of debuffs and eyes for... Nah, it's just I stopped paying attention. Like, all of the HP I lost was my fault. Every single HP I lost in that last time was absolutely my fault. I just played it badly. I could have easily full cleared that last node. I just needed to deploy Wishadel and Lapland and kill those guys on the left without triggering them. I just needed to kill them faster. Worst case, I should have leaked 1 or 2 in the middle, but I got greedy. Major issue is an understatement for South? No. Trust the process. Why are they losing HP? I got a relic which gives you 25% attack and 25% attack speed. However, it has the cost of all of your units constantly lose HP. Only a small amount of HP, but a little bit. It basically... How did I leak an enemy there? What leaked? I didn't... No, that's bullshit. I did not see an enemy leak. That's actual nonsense. But yeah, so basically it just means all of your units take a small amount of damage, and if you don't have any healers, you lose. But I do have healers, so it's basically just free stats. Can you share the average level of your operators in your squad? Probably E2 level 60, if you averaged it out. Because I've got some characters maxed out, and then other characters not so maxed. So basically units are all Geek Plus. Yeah, pretty much. I've never seen this relic. It's a very rare encounter. You don't get it naturally. You have to do a specific encounter. And no, Matters, you're very welcome to make fun of me. I know. Skill issue, hard violence. On today's episode of How Fucked Up is Fucked Up, that's fucked up. So true. Not going Wishadel S1. Why would I go Wishadel S1, Klutz? Why would I do that? My Wishadel is promoted. Okay, Crisis Trigger. Wow, that's awesome. I love Crisis Trigger. All my homies love triggering Crisis. Let's see. Anyone I want there? No. We'll see if we get a free medic. Nah, not worth it. I need to promote some characters. Okay, Advent, select a node, trigger a Concord. Let's see if we can get rid of Crisis. Oh wait, you can't? Can you even target Boskies with these? No. Okay, I've got nothing I can do. That's fine. Wait, actually, is it icy? Hell yeah, never punished. 69 Originium ingots, nice. Nice. Arkedo supercharges. Arkedo's great. Arkedo's really great in IS with an IS module. I would strongly recommend getting it if you like IS. It makes every single offensive recovery operator drastically better. Okay. This is just a special fight. This one should be fine. I don't want to lose the HP. So. Yeah. Oh, great. Bro, this is the easiest stage in the game. This is unironically the easiest floor 6, floor 5 stage. What happened to the boss icon on Lofty? Yeah, they fucked up a lot of assets recently. Same as if you go into your base and you click on any of your factories, it'll say morale consumed and then it will overlap. So it's just not configured correctly. I can't find stages of yellow balls except upcoming stages. Ah, that's unfortunate. But it's lovely to have you. Either way. Shit, sorry, that made no sense. That's unfortunate. I hope you're able to get her. Did you know if you finish IS-4 Ending 4, the ending name is in Chinese? I did not. Because when I beat it, that wasn't the case. Okay, I really need to get rid of Injury Trigger. This shit is insane. It's fine, I just didn't expect it to be Chinese. No, exactly, that's what I'm saying. Oh, great, all of my units insta-kill themselves. That's fucking awesome. Okay, Reed, you should still be fine to kill this. Yep, perfect. Thank you, Reed. 7 yellow balls left. You got this, Bronya. I'll try it. Which one are you doing? I'm doing Ending 3 of IS-4. Oh, and by the way, if you try integrated strategies, it will be easier than what I'm doing. I'm doing very high difficulty, which makes everything worse. Start at the lower difficulties. Like, the reason I'm doing this is it's a fun challenge that is kind of bullshit for if you're experienced at the game mode. Do not go straight into high difficulty like I'm doing right now. Take your time, have fun. It is just a roguelike game mode, that's all. It's basically just a roguelike in Arknights, which is pretty hyped. Okay, Monster, no one else can kill that, so... Actually, wait, I'm curious. If Monster gets eaten in a guard form, does she go back to her medic form? I don't think I've ever actually tested that. I would be curious. Because there would be a genuine chance that she is treated as a summon. Because normal Monster, that's how it works. You can just instantly redeploy her and it doesn't work. IS-5 is best for newbies? I would say so, yes. I would hard agree on that. Man, the game is really struggling. Start at lower difficulties to like people have a choice. No, exactly. Unless it's IS-2. Oh, no, yeah, even IS-2, you still start at low difficulties. So don't worry too much about it. Do not feel stressed that I'm using really good operators. If you have a team of Elite 2 characters, even just like 8 Elite 2 characters, you'll be fine in IS. It's aimed at endgame. It's aimed for people who have lots of E2s, but it's not a necessity. Why is chat almost dead? Many lurking people? Yeah, generally most people just lurk, from what I understand. Or there's a chance some of them opened the stream and then left. Out of curiosity, actually, yeah, let's just check. Let's check out of curiosity. If you're currently here and listening, could you please type your favorite number? And yes, I'm expecting it to be a wall of 69s. I know what I'm getting into. Why D1 and D2 have 40% score gain? That's an IS-4 specific thing. I'm playing Minecraft, IS isn't super my thing. Yeah, exactly. Oh, great. Lose 3
Twitch
hope and
chat,
restore
if you
3
are not
life
lurking,
points.
type
That's miserable.
bitch.
How dare you call me out? No, you're fine to keep lurking. I was just curious. Welcome in Sloth, welcome in Rampart. But no, generally people just lurk. A lot of people just lurk. Because a lot of people just use it as background noise or entertainment. There's absolutely no stress for you to talk to me, even though I enjoy talking with you. I'm kind of AFK with sounds? Exactly. Okay, yeah, wow, Lofty Silverfrost is really fucked up at the moment. I took my nephew to a hospital and waiting for tax agent let me lurk. No, exactly, sorry. Do not feel called out. I love having lurkers. It's an honor to be your background noise. It's an absolute honor to be your background noise. Please do not feel stressed and like you have to type anything. I was just curious. It's an absolute privilege to be your background noise. I do not ever expect people to chat with me. So it's nice having you all. It's just I'm not that interested in IS, so I use the stream for background noise. Yeah, I figured it was the case. I was just curious. I'm reading, South is just in charge of the music. Based. Incredibly based. Wait, shit, injury trigger. Okay, thank you, Reed. I was worried that Reed would fucking die. Using South as background noise is dangerous. Headphones are needed. Oh, yeah.
Oh, step bro. Right there.
I would apologize, but you all knew what you were getting into, let's be real. That is not at all bad for South Art violence standards. Let's be real here. Playing Helldivers 2 while listening to South. Let's go. I'm scared to be lurking because I already lag on my screen. I want to open the game, which will make it even more laggy. It is what it is. I wasn't expecting that. Again, that is like completely in character for me, if I'm being real. Mama might decide to read out the username from KickChat. No one's shown up in KickChat today, so you are safe in that regard. Okay, let's summon Monster into attack position. Monster, break the boss's kneecaps. I want him gone. Let's see how much damage he can do. That's very respectable. Let's see, maybe with the Arkedo attack buff, we might be able to kill it in cycles. Man, I love Arkedos. I know it's a really niche thing. I really love the design of Arkedo having shields on deployment. It's a really minor thing, but it's so convenient and nice. It gives us such a distinct feel. She is the one ranged unit where you never need to worry about her instantly dying. It is such a minor part of her kit, but I really appreciate it. Did I miss something? Welcome back, Cindy! I'm glad my call didn't pick up your voice, dog. I'm so sorry.
Fun fact, there is actually a discussion about whether Yalter going sideways or vertically is more efficient to DPS this boss.
Oh, yeah, I mean...
I forgot what the answer is, but I think it's vertical.
Yeah, I would assume it's vertical, right? Because she won't hit them on... Her startup animation has extra hits. So with the vertical, you're hitting him more, from my understanding. My expectation would be vertical. Okay, Monster died. Lapland, I just need you to live longer. I tanked Blood Knight phase low. You tanked Blood Knight to kill it. That's actually hilarious. That's based. Didn't know you're actually into that incest, Dr. Pinger. What are you talking about? Sucks that you lack defense break? What do you mean? In the game, or...? Your moans sound valid. Did anyone record it yet? There should be a soundboard with all the sounds. I want you to know, like, I may be a Z-tier voice actor. Not even F-tier. Fucking Z-tier. But I still am a voice actor, technically speaking. I've done some ads. So hell yeah, brother, hell yeah. I can also sometimes do a few stupid voices. I come back to the incest. No one is talking about incest. They're lying to you. Just realized the new YouTube UI. Yeah, it really fucking sucks, doesn't it? They're pulling a Facebook. Yep. Death break for the Cheeto. She becomes better with it for obvious reasons. Oh, yeah, gotcha. She's still generally amazing, though, because she has plus 50% attack whenever her skill's up. You just want to use her S3, because then you get the buff for everyone else. Plus, Arkedo's S3 is just fantastic. Dr. Pinnon just said the Moana were Virtuosa and Executor. Weren't they related? Oh, I just didn't see that.
Oh, Executor. Oh.
No, sorry, I can't do Virtuoso's voice. I would need to practice that, like, a lot. I apologize for trying. That's fucked up of me. Okay, let's grab Silence. I think we're late enough. Like, I want to promote other characters. I don't want more medics. All operators start with 18 SP. That's gargantuan. Virtuoso sex? Bro, her ENVA already did that. Just listen to her officials. Oh, we got a Migrate! Let's go! Hey, you can trigger Migrate in floor 6, right? South, did you do the EX stages? I have not done them yet, no. As punishment, you'll cosplay Shamari. Yes, I'm already required to do that. Yes, hell yeah. Terraria OST? Yes. I do any of the games I like and play that are free to play. I have like one or two of their... Or their music is free to use, rather. I have like one or two of their songs. Like, there's a song from Nikkei. I don't play that song, but it's a great song. I don't play that game, but it's a great song. Boss check? Sure, I'll check boss in a second. Hand of Super Speed. That could be really good. Just in time for my Texas and Kirito to get one shot anyway, which is fantastic. Arts Killer, unfortunately necessary. Horizon Invitation. Wait, I could get Horizon Invitation. Wait. Hang on. I could do 134. What do you reckon? Do you want me to try 134? Because I don't care if I don't get credit for killing the boss. I don't care if I beat the boss and don't get credit. I think that's hilarious. No, because I'm not going to beat the boss, but that would be very, very funny. I'm so down for that. That shit's funny. Okay, do I want Hope music? Probably not. Do I need to promote? No, I just need a specialist and Vanguard voucher. I've never had the option to do that. Bucket 134 it is, exactly. Oh, perfect. There we go. That's an Inez promotion. Or a free Elysium, that's crazy. Is there a song from Hotline Miami or Super Meat Boy? I've never played either of those games, so no. Empty Foul Beasts. That is huge for Wishadel, so I will grab that. Paradigm, SP regen, that could be good for Lapland. Oh, Snipers, 12 attack speed, it's not much, but it matters. 12 arts, that's kind of irrelevant. Flash camera's good, even though the boss itself is immune to stuns. Yeah, I'll grab Pokemon Concentration. There we go. Foul Beast, Turbo Bust, Wishadel Monster? Yeah. Exactly. Okay, yeah, shit. Actually, never mind. Looks like... wait, no, shit, I get to Rob Cannot. Let's go. Okay, select one node and a Concord will trigger. Let's turn this one into a Migrate. There we go. Let's turn that one into a Migrate. Yep, no 134. I don't know. I could get an encounter in the Bosky. You never know. Bro didn't rob? No. Never punished. Trust the process. Spinach pack's not the best. No, none of this matters. I'll reroll. Yeah, all of these are dog shit. Let me reroll this one. Let's see. What can we get? Because now I can rob. Yeah, this one's worth robbing, I think. I would say this one's worth robbing mainly for the buff 2 snipers. It's not the best, but it's okay. So let's rob. 134, hell yeah. You can't get Horizon Encounter in Bosky. Watch me. Trust the process. Almost rivaling Terraria, Minecraft, and even 3 Trumpets of Project Moon. I personally love Second Trumpet so much. Second Trumpet's my favorite by far. Second Trumpet's so hype. Because just the idea that plays in lore is hilarious. But yeah, no, it looks like no 134, but that's fine. What is 134? Oh, basically, ending 1, ending 3, ending 4. I'm currently doing ending 1 and ending 3. There is a very niche, slightly RNG way where you can do 1, 3, and 4. Oh shit, welcome in, Zere! How are you going, man? Lovely to see you. Welcome in, Raiders. No, in this IS, you can do endings 1, 3, and 4, or 2, 3, and 4. You need to get the ending 4 after getting ending 3, which is basically what I did. I just got it super, super late. So that's what we're talking about. How are you going? 12151465. How are you going, Zeke? How is your stream, man? Zere, sorry, I fucked up your name because I'm illiterate. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. My favorite is Trumpet 2 from Library. Nah. Lobcorp Trumpet 2 was way hyper. Lobcorp Second Trumpet, the GOAT. Okay, now, fun fact for anyone who doesn't know. Arketo has global range. With her IS module, Arketo has absolute global range. What were you up to, Zere? I was lurking a little bit, but I'm not sure if you changed or not. So I'm not sure if you ended up doing what you were doing at the start. We did Sanctonites on the EX. Okay, sweet. Just the X stages. Gotcha. Gotta go to work? No worries! Thanks for coming, thanks to Raid, have a great day at work. Zere left us to get milk? Yeah, well, I mean, Daddy gotta get some milk. Hello, South, I'm back, did you win? Welcome back, Solism! I'm about to fight the boss for the first time, so I haven't won yet. Hollow Visage into Sentinel into Enter Eternity, Pog. That would be kinda hype. Wait, actually I haven't boss checked. We don't know if we got the ultimate version. Everybody place your bets. Let's see, if you want to. No stress if you're lurking, of course. Sorry, I feel bad about that earlier. 1, if you think I got the default. 2, if you think I got the altar. As a reminder, the altar is unlikely. Okay, and yeah, by the way, just to show off what I mean about Arketo having global range. What the fuck is that? Why the fuck can I poll? Exactly. Lobcorp is the GOAT. I think Library upgraded the trumpet with the feels. I disagree on specifically Second Trumpet. Outside of that, I would agree with you. Sentinel-less run, I'm betting. Yeah, I mean, I'd be happy with just beating ending 3. 2, I have hope for pain. I see. 2, I believe. 33% of the time, 100% of the time. Yeah, that was all of my streams. I will check after this. I'll check after this before the boss. I will say, usually I struggle on this Rob. And I don't think difficulty 12 is that different from 15. So I think I just have a stronger team than usual. Robbing cannot, I like. Welcome in Whites for Life. Always Rob cannot. I'm contractually obliged to. Great. We can get a Vanguard. I could get Vina Victoria, even. Oh, I misclicked. That's crazy. Select an encounter node. That feels targeted. Doubters always win, always. Select a node with vertical paths. Let's grab anti-interference. That's great. We don't really need another sniper voucher or a medic voucher. Why'd I even take that? Telopsis could be okay. I actually will grab Telopsis. Never mind. And let's see. Do we get a good sniper? If we get like Narantui. Oh shit. Never mind. Glad I took that. I'll take a pre-promoted Narantuya. I was thinking anyone other than Narantuya, probably not worth it. But because of Narantuya's dodge, she might be valuable. And yeah, we'll just grab all of this. We don't really need it. Wishadel is still our main carry. But still. And then we also get a buff to our Vanguard, which is hype. Okay, moment of truth. We got Sentinel! Oh, wow! What are the odds? That's crazy! What are the odds? Man, that's crazy. What are the odds of that? Oh, wow. Who could have thought? Really? Statistically speaking. I called it, yeah. Oh, great! What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Should I pop it? I don't know why you're still about Second Trumpet. Oh, I just prefer Lobcorp's Second Trumpet. I listen to it as a song, that's all. Bro, what is this, Bosky? Yeah, this happens quite a bit. If you get robbed, it is what it is. I robbed too early, apparently so. Okay, now let's trigger Hunter. There we go. And that's my only full dawdle. I get extra attack speed. I'm so fucked. There is a 0% chance I beat Sentinel. I want people to know that. There is a legitimate 0% chance this is a victory. Let's grab Narantuya. I think I need to ditch Texas Alta for Telopsis. I think that's the best team I can form. Goodbye, it was a good run. That's fine. After this, I'll do it on D0. After this, I'll do it on D0. So that I can clear it today. Especially because we hit Sentinel, I feel nothing about going to D0 after. Zai, you got to see me hit Sentinel. You're happy. You didn't get scammed. Okay, now let's pop you immediately for the DP gen. Then we retreat you because you have no HP. Now we actually need to get down Monster as soon as possible. Because she's one of the only units we have who can out-heal the boss. I am happy now. Suffer, funny white man. Why are you calling me that specifically? Ah, well. Okay, now, Monster, make it so that you bounce. Bounce on it, Dio. I believe in a slight decimal change of that 0. Yeah, true. Wait, actually, does Telopsis change the recharge time of this? Because if so, this might actually be possible. Welcome in, Elysia, and Li Shuang is the best waifu. Bro should upgrade skill 3. Nah, for Sentinel specifically, it is not worth it. It is simply not worth it. No? Ah, that's tragic. Okay, let's set it up to see if we can nuke it here. Oh shit, I just deployed Wickedell out of range of my healers. I'm so fucking smart. What a complete waste of my Telopsis. Truly, I am a genius. Okay, okay. Maybe I can set it up and potentially nuke it because I'm about to get a massive attack speed buff. This is the biggest chance I have. This is the best chance I have of killing this. It's very unlikely. Come on, move, you bastard. Move. No, move faster. Finish moving! Why are you standing still? Fuck you! No, get in position! I just triggered my attack speed! Why are you standing in a different tile to usual? Oh, great. Let me guess. Is that something unique to his altar form? Wow, that's awesome. That's fucking wicked, man. 94 days into the Subathon is crazy. It is what it is. Oh, great. He's still in the wrong tile! That's fine. I can use Arketo to pop that one. That's okay. Also, welcome in, Zal. Yes, the Subathon is somehow still going. Surely the next one is the correct tile. Surely. Once he starts teleporting, I'll deploy Arketo. I'll pop the sponsor drone. If only there was a Hodera in the team. Unfortunately, there's no Ho. I know. Crazy Jack. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. Rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. I was crazy once. Oh my god. Hurry up, Sentinel! Hurry up, crazy man! Please! Get in position. Imagine if he stays on the right side. I would start fucking mobbing if he does not move where I expect him to. Oh my god! Why? Why is he standing still? What the fuck is this? Are you kidding me? Okay, fucking finally! There we go. Okay, everybody nuke him. Nuke that fucker. Oh my god, it is lagging my PC like crazy. We got him! We got him! Now, can we deal with this phase 2? Time will tell. Hello, been a while since I joined. Welcome in, Tal! Lovely as always to have you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, let's actually... Hang on. If he's standing still, we might be able to nuke his phase 2 as well. Why are you attacking the wrong version? Okay, well, we got a little bit of HP. I'm gonna be real, this is not as bad as I remember him being. Maybe I just have really good relics. Because last time I fought him, he was fucking miserable. But no, Arknights released an EP. Yeah, AK releases EPs all the time. Did they release a new one, though? I wasn't aware of that. You're also on D12? Yeah, but like last time I did it on D1. Last time I did it on fucking D0, because I'm a pussy. Okay, Reed, let's go. Thank you, very GigaChat. Can you turn on Heavenly Mia's background music? Remind me in a second. Wait. No, sorry, I'm in the boss fight. I would say after this boss fight, and then I realized I'll be done at the end of this boss fight. Wishadell popped? Yeah, but I only need to burst down the boss one more time. He only has 2 phases as far as I remember. From what I understand, he only has 2 phases, so I should be fine. Zai, please tell me he didn't gain a 3rd phase. Please tell me he didn't gain a 3rd phase. Did he gain a 3rd phase? Holy shit, he actually one-shot, that's crazy. I would have thought for sure that Archetto's shields would have, tanked it. Yeah, this is unfortunate. I just need to leak this enemy. I have nothing. He gained a 3rd phase. It's called Doing Your Mom. Hilarious. Okay, there we go. Kirito, you got this. We leaked one, but she killed both of them. Now let's set up Wishadel to nuke. No, she'll be out of range there. Oh shit, there's no good Wishadel tile. Wishadel, it's all on you. Wishadel, this is very important. You have a dedicated healer. I need you to nuke the boss in a second. I don't know if I want him to win or lose. It'll be funny either way. Understandable. Okay, shit. Who can I retreat? Let's retreat Narantuya. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, come on. You got this. You got this. Oh, wow. That is such a... What the fuck? That is not 10 seconds. That was a tier 2. That was absolutely fine. That's fucked up. What the shit was that? Bro, that didn't even last a Kirito S2. That's fucked. It's 5, you fool. Yeah, I thought you were kidding. Oh my god, is he actually about to fucking leak? I thought he did a lap. What do you mean he's leaking? Wishadel, please get your skill. Oh, and Wishadel's dead, of course. Okay, so... Moment of truth, I guess. I need you to lock them. And Archetto's dead, of course. Let's see. How much damage can I do? Come on, Kirito. Kirito, please. It's so close. It's so close. Wait, hang on. This might maybe be doable. No, Reed's about to die, isn't she? No, heal Reed. I tried to distract, even though the boss targets 2. With one more Kirito, this... Oh, good. Okay, never mind. I thought it was about to fucking leak. I was worried about absolutely nothing. As long as I don't run out of units. Okay, let's see. Wait, no. Narantuya will die there. Oh, that's perfect. Let's wait for him to attack one more time. I just need to be very careful here. As soon as he locks in... Yep, there we go. Okay, no, come on. You got this, Naran. No, kill the boss! Bro, what the fuck? That lasted 1 attack! What the hell was that? That's so fucked! That literally lasted 1 attack! Bro, what? Kirito didn't finish deploying! Oh, that's so stupid. That's so fucking stupid. Okay, let's just set Wishadel to hold this lane. She should be fine now. I need to leak an enemy there. That's okay. I will heal you up. I still think I can win. Because Monster has kept this side alive long enough. It's about to hit 2. I think Archetto can kill here. I just need to time this correctly. Oh shit, Monster. You are the goat. Perfect. Okay. Come on, Archetto. No, live this. Let's go. She lived 1. Hell yeah. Okay, lovely. You thought this was phase 1? No, I nuked him. I set up everybody here, and then I had to wait 10 years. Okay, goat clear, hell yeah. Never doubt South Hard violence. Okay, so now I should start a prediction on if I win, right? There is still a chance I leak the normal enemies and have a stroke. You never know. It could happen. This is me we're talking about. It's painful to watch, but I can't look away. Yeah. I was very close to timing out. He only did like 1 more lap. I think that was actually the final lap, if I remember correctly. Okay, now I just need to not leak the generic enemies. That would be really embarrassing. Actually, yeah, I need to lock in. If I leak the normal enemies, I will never live this down. I will never live this down if I lose. I need to lock in and kill a few more enemies. You're only 4 minutes done? Oh, so he does the second loop. Okay, sweet. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. You had 2 more laps yet. That's laps left. I can't talk. That's crazy. Yeah, that's not as bad as I remember him being. But part of that is definitely I nuked him on the phase 1. If I hadn't been able to nuke him on phase 1, I would have had trouble, because phase 2 is pretty rough. Okay, there we go. Holy shit. Never mind. I'm not even a pussy. I didn't even require to do him at D0. That's fucked up. Arkedo, can you kill him in time? No, but that's respectable damage. Hell yeah. Yippee! Last bottom wave. Yeah, final 3 enemies. I could afford to leak these. That doesn't mean I'm going to, though. I'm still gonna kill them all. Leak the last 3 you won't? Let me guess. Double damage from leaks? They take 2 HP? Wait, why did those enemies specifically take 2 HP? That's so fucked up. That would have been so funny, though, if I'd actually done that. I'm so glad I didn't. Those enemies specifically take 2. Why? They don't usually. Just to fuck you up? That's so mean. I love it. Okay, I've never actually seen this. This is my first time doing this. Welcome in, ya! Dr. Pearl Harbor is watching it. Because HG hates you. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Imagine you leaked for the flex. That would have been so funny. I'm glad I didn't know. We've seen the land swallowed by darkness. We've seen the door of open at the end of the ice walls. We bear witness to fate, undivided from beginning to end. Actually, I'll just read this myself. I don't need to read it out loud. Balakman fading in. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, this is fun. I think that was the only ending outside of IS-5 I hadn't beaten. Because I still haven't beaten IS-5 ending 4 or 5. Sorry. I'm just... Any other day of the week, I'm pretty sure I would have leaked to try and flex. But I just didn't. Because I'm tired, so I thought, probably not worth it. So any other day, I'm pretty sure I lost. That's so fucking funny, actually. That's so hype. I thought that was bad game design, but no, that is so funny. I'll say things that'll banish to kick chat. Why? Wait, what the fuck? What did Shadow say? You're gonna make me drool? What's that about? My connection stabilized. Hey, welcome back! Didn't think you'd make it. I'm surprised as well. I'm very, very surprised. Oh, Quagmire! That's the guy from Family Guy. Sorry. Okay. Ooh, the Sovereign Beast charged the demon. Hey, it's been ages since I've read one of these, because I only ever read it the first time. Amma's Affection. Hey, let's go. Did I win, son? I did, Regendra! Welcome in! What difficulty is this? Difficulty 12. Welcome in, Factory. It is difficulty 12. It is a shame I didn't get ending 4. That would have been funny. That would have been very, very funny if I got the encounter. Okay, yep. Ah, it's gone. Let's go. Oh, Arges didn't even die. Cringe. Okay, yeah. So we disabled the gate. It'll open again one day. Was it the hard version or the easy version? It was the hard. I got Sentinel. I got Sentinel. It was the hard version. I actually beat the hard version blind first try. Well, not completely blind. I'd fought the other version like once or twice. Like 3 years ago. Or whenever it was IS4 came out. Probably like a year and a half. Actually, yeah, I was streaming when IS4 came out, so it was like a year and a half. I just did it off stream. Oh, man. And yeah, by the way, if you wanted proof that I've never beat this before, I checked this earlier. I was checking this a few days ago. You don't unlock King's Crown until you beat Ending 3. Can you tell the secret to your gorgeous voice? It does align with Merryweather's more... You mean Merryweather. Is more feminine version. I know Merryweather. I assume that's a shitpost. I just know the guy you're talking about. My voice is just like this. I'm what's called a basso profundo, which is an extreme bass. My dad was also a basso profundo, extreme bass, and he was a professional opera singer. And my voice, even by extreme bass standards, is extremely bassy. As a reminder, the voice I'm currently talking in is my high pitch. This is my high voice. So I just have an extreme bass. I just won that part of the genetic lottery. Bro plays drum and bass with voice alone. The few times I've gone to a concert, I am completely inaudible because the bass is the same level as my voice. I can't hear myself when I say things. Beatbox time? No, I don't know how to beatbox. Now what? Yeah, shit. I mean, I guess we're done. That was a nice and easy stream. I can tell? Yeah, you can tell by how hype I am. Hyper. Manic happiness. Okay. I finally unlocked the last King's Relic, which is nice, because it means I can check the last endings. And potentially... Wow, actually that would have been really useful when I was going for ending 4. Ah, no, I still can't do my proper deep voice, but this is more like my normal talking voice. Yeah, this is still slightly high-pitched, but this is usually my normal talking voice. Do you sing ever? Yeah, I could do a bit of karaoke if people wanted me to. I just suck at singing. You can say the most outrageous thing and no one would know. Yeah, exactly. I can just say, there's a bomb! There's a bomb! You killed the Cognito Demon Hazard. Let's go! Sing loyal to the beat. Why? Why would I I can sing it. I know the lyrics. Question? Yeah, sure. What's up? Is Kiavi E2 trying to flip you off? No, it is not his middle finger. Man, that feels amazing. Why didn't ending 4 do that? I almost did that for ending 4 as well, but I fucked up. Is it supposed to be his middle finger? No, it is not. Kiave E2 is very stupid. Everyone thinks he's flipping you off. No, he's not. He's doing a come here gesture. Like he's gesturing you towards him for a fight. But because of the way his fingers are set up, it just looks like he's flipping you off. I'ma steal your hair coupon. My hair coupons! Why don't you do a Pirate Caribbean one? Hoist the colors? I mean, I could sing Vows of the Sea if that's what you're talking about. Wait, sorry, real quick. Someone said hair coupon, and that it's time to activate all of the sleeper agents. Like, I'm This is mandatory. I want you to know that. He looks like he'd prank you with a finger up his ass. He's not Kakashi. Let's do Hoist the Colors. I don't know the song Hoist the Colors. Apologies. I know Vows of the Sea, though. Limbus? Yes, sir. For what it's worth, I am planning to stream Limbus again in the future. I'm going to do Nocturnal Sweeping and Canto 8 on stream, I think. Because I did kind of have fun. I'll just break it up, so I won't guarantee. Like, last time, the problem was I said I will reach Ricardo, and then I had to skip a bunch. I'll just do however many stream it takes. Probably after the Subathon, though. The middle never forgets. Exactly. The middle never remembers, either. Okay, let's actually do a real quick poll. I want to... Because I could also end this here. Let's do a poll. I'll give you 3 options. Apologies. This is Twitch chat only voting, but you can join along. Okay, what to do now? Option 1, end stream. Option 2, karaoke. And option 3, Twitch only karaoke. Those are your 3 options. And YouTube, you can vote along as well. 1, 2, or 3. So if you don't care about the karaoke, just type a 3. Or a 1. Because I could also, like, sing while doing another IS run. Just, man, I actually beat a challenge, so I kind of want to end on that high. Hoist the Colors is a song famous for the low bass intervals. I just actually haven't heard of that one. I'll look it up. I'll see what it sounds like. Fate used to be believable. Holy shit, is that the Red Mist? I know, right? It's crazy. Can you believe the Red Mist showed up? That's messed up. I could also play Patches of Violet, but it's a Millie song and I'd get copyright struck. So, let's refrain. What if we get a 50-50, then I'll just end. Man, I do love Limbus. It's so shit, though. Like, the tutorial. The early game of Limbus is so atrociously, insultingly bad. What the fuck were they thinking? It is such a step down from Library of Ruina. But then you get into it, and it's still a good game. It's just, it starts off so atrociously bad. Red Mist, where? Yeah, I really do love all of those memes of, like, I reduced my enemies to a fine red mist, and then just 9,000 Limbus comments. Say that again. Hello, welcome in, Shadow! How you going? Project Moon never gives good tutorials. Limbus is the worst tutorial, at least before the rework. I haven't done the rework tutorial of any of their games. They just keep getting worse at it. Everyone's all or none, I always say. All is just what makes my day. None is never, none's a bore. All is what I came here for. When I swing, I always win. If I place a bet, then I'm all in. All is never not the score, and all of the bodies hit the floor. All. I love this song so much. It's such a banger. I know what they were going for with the dubstep on the recent come out, but man, this one's so hype. Where's the other Shadow? Yeah, there's actually 4 of you. It's just one of them's very infrequent. I think it's better that way. Limbus introduced me to library. Based. There's another. Yeah, there are actually 4 Shadows. But you two are 2 of the main ones. Yeah, I might actually just end. How about I do like 1 song? Let's just sing Vows of the Sea. I'll do 2 and I'll end on Settle into Ash. Because, actually no, that means died. Let's just do Vows of the Sea. Sounds exactly like I mean, look, I can pronounce Russian, just only when it's written in Romaji style. Like, I learned how to sing Requiem, apparently decently. Obviously not to the point of a fluent Russian speaker, not even close. But I do know Requiem, the Arknight song. Okay, yeah. If karaoke's not your thing, thank you very much for coming. Have a lovely day. Please consider liking the stream before you go. It means a lot to me. Try copy-pasting that, you'd be surprised how similar the songs are. I just need to learn the melody before I can sing things. Magic Theorem's Dorothy. I don't know Dorothy's. Apologies. Like and subscribe. Nah, just like the video. I'll take just a like of the video. Okay, let's go Vows of the Sea into Requiem, and then I'll end for the day. Vows of the Sea. Because sea shanties are always fun. Okay, deep breaths. I need to slow my voice. I need to calm down so I can sing properly. Who out here coming right now? Aye, we're coming. You know what I'm saying? The vows to defend her we made long ago. They couldn't ever be torn from our souls. We brave any weather, we never surrender. Oh, in her name we sail. Can you feel the might of the wind at our backs? Aye, we're coming. For the ones who dare try to stand in our path become a thing of the past. Do you hear the roar of the men all aboard? Aye, we're coming. Through the seas down north on our old man of war we sail until early morn. The vows to defend her we made long ago. Oh, they couldn't ever be torn from our souls. We brave any weather, we never surrender. Oh, in her name we sail. To the ones we miss back at home we will sing. Aye, we're coming. With the story or two of the storms we endured, for kin we keep fighting for. As our days grow old, fewer sailors could say, aye, we're coming. Here's a toast to the lads that we lost on the way, who gave their lives in the name. The vows to defend her we made long ago. Oh, they couldn't ever be torn from our souls. We brave any weather, we never surrender. Oh, in her name we sail. Oh, in her name we sail. We brave any weather, we never surrender. Oh, in her name we say. I'm not warmed up. That's fine. I'm here to tell you the song is Vows of the Sea. Yes, that song is called Vows of the Sea. It is Ulpianus' theme. It's a very fun sea shanty. Alrighty. Anus, yes, it is the Ulpi Anus. Who Ulpiing they Anus right now? Okay, now let's end with Requiem. I haven't sung this one in a while. Probably because I sound bad in it. I remember listening to myself. But you were talking about Russian, so here's my best attempt at pronouncing Russian. Apologies in advance. It's up to the song. Oh, thank you. Glad you like my singing. Это было, когда улыбался только мертвый. Спокойствию рад a to što случилось, pust on je sukna pokrojot i pust uniesut fonari noć. Уже bezumie krylo, duši na krylu balavinu i pojet ognjenim vino i manit v črnoju dolinu i ponijali ja što jemo dožen ja ustupit poj beru прислушиваясь к своему, уже как бы чужому бреду. Oh, sorry, did I fuck up one of the pronunciation? I have a surprising number of Russian speakers. И только пленные цветы, и звон кадильный, и следы куратов никуда. И прямо мне в глаза глядит и скорой гибелью грозит. Огромная звезда перед этим горем крутя горе не тече великая река. Уже безумие крылом души на крылу половину и поет огненным вином и манит в черную долину. И понял я, что ему должен я уступить пой беру, прислушиваясь к своему, уже как бы чужому бреду. I'm not Russian, but it sounds so cursed that it loops back around to all right. Let's go! Alrighty, thank you all so much for coming. I'm really shocked I was able to find and beat Sentinel. That was much more successful than I thought it was. But I'm gonna end here because I don't want to scam you out of time on the subathon. No more karaoke. I like singing, but I'm not very good at it. Alrighty, thank you all so much for coming. See you, that was a good run. It was. Thanks for coming, Anna. Thanks for coming, Kai. Lovely to see you, man. What did I tune in for? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm ending early today, right as you show up. Bye, Sal. Thanks for coming, Tresh. Thanks for coming, Matters. Thanks for coming, Sydney. See you around, Rex. Lovely as always to see. I'm so sorry, J4 Wolf. Lovely to have you as well. I actually won a run, so I beat the challenge early. Have a good night. You as well, Kai. Thanks for coming, all. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will hopefully. Thank you very much for the 2 anonymous subs. That's very sweet of you. Okay, we're up to an even 800. Right as I'm ending. Why? But no, thank you. That's very, very kind. Alrighty, have a lovely rest of your day already. Everybody, if you haven't already, please consider liking the YouTube stream. It means a lot to me. And I will catch you around. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.